Crazy. Alright, we are live. I hope. We're being joined by Azumi today. Hi, Zumi. Hi, Zumi. Zumi's been hanging out with me all morning. Ooh. Said something go down the wrong pipe just now, damn. Yesterday I looked up Jello Impact, and he was talking about what character will be buffed by a future character. It says about Ito. Furina, Shalonen, and Yayla, and possibly a flex for Ito Noelle teams over Goro. I don't know. C6 Goro is hard to beat, but I don't know. We'll see about that. We will, in fact, see about that, I suppose. Ooh. Whew. Got my stuff condensed. I answered no to the poll you made, but I hope you did sleep well. So far, everyone seems to think I'll answer the poll eventually. What are you doing? So I'll give you a clue, though. I'll give you a clue, and this information may or may not sway your votes. I woke up today at about 2 a.m. I've been awake since about 2 in the morning today. But we'll see soon enough. We'll let that stew for a little while and see what happens. In the meantime, we should figure out what we are going to be farming today. So Dory is looking like a Tuesday sort of situation. And I do believe we have another weapon to work on, which is on Wednesday. Dang, okay. Your voice is so off. My voice is probably off because I literally just had, as I started stream, something went down the wrong pipe in my throat. Like that, as I was about to start stream. That was that probably has nothing to do with the amount of sleep I got, honestly. You can craft enough. Oh yeah, I might be able to. Hold on, I didn't check the craftable because I wasn't paying attention to it. Oh yeah, I can craft 7. I did farm this a little bit yesterday, so that tracks. So that's good. So is there anything else? Is there a Monday thing going on? Don't worry about that. I don't think there's any claymores right now that we're in the market for. I think our swords are good. What could be available today? Oh, I know. Oh, I was trying something with her on the weekend. It didn't really work out, but let me just go ahead and put that back. I have an idea. Try Filonin. Okay, you know what? Furonin. That tracks. And that for Noelle. We've done that before. We have a team set up for that. We actually have a team that, like, enables that. But the trouble with that is... Well, I guess it works with Shalonen. So Shalonen will shred the Geo resistance as opposed to having 60% crit damage. Could be. I mean, if I do the Goro way, I get to run Shiori in it, and I'm pretty sure that trumps anything, right? I'm pretty sure regardless of what Pat Root I take on that, Shiori trumps. Because Shiori always trumps, right? Hey, Godai, what's up? Welcome. I don't think I greeted everyone properly. What's up, guys? Sander, Foxy, Leakin, Godai, what's up, guys? How's life treating y'all? Hold on. Let me, I'm gonna check something. Unfortunately, I have no means of checking this in-game, so I have to do this the Google way. There we go. I'm looking up the Vortex Vanquisher. What does this require? Where's this material? Okay, when is this material available? Because if this is available today, this could be a pretty good place to start. Ah, it's a Wednesday. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping we can get that done, but that's a no-go. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Love to hear that. Okay, what do I do with our resin? I guess maybe Mora? There's our final 200 Primo Gems. Maybe Mora. Actually, like, thinking about it right now, I'm like, you know what? Mora might be the play. Like, what's our Mora situation right now? Because the biggest thing we're gonna need is ore, right? And there's not really much I can do about that. Well, you know what? Okay, you know what? It might be kind of lousy, but I think I know where our resin's going tomorrow. Pretty sure. It's gonna suck, but I think it might be a necessary evil. But we got, like, 326k. It's not too bad. Okay. Okay. We'll one step at a time. Also, I didn't go to school today. Oh, shit. Why didn't you go to school? Are you sick, or did something happen? Also, good. How about you? What's on the list for things to do today? That's a great question, because I actually really don't know. Like, kind of like thinking about it, my next big project isn't until next banner. So I'm actually waiting for a couple days. So today's probably going to end up being a lot of like treasure chest hunting. Probably a lot of treasure chest hunting, because we managed to get one of the elixirs, and I think we're going to try to snag one more. If we can get one more elixir, I think that'd be pretty rad. My stomach is off, felt weird, and I gotcha. A mild case of the runs. I think I been there, done that, man. I know the feeling all too well, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Best to stay home. Take it easy. Drink lots of water. Hey, Air Tempest, what's up? Good morning. I'm taking the last break before my thesis workshop presentation that I had to workshop this morning. Oh, hey, Robbie Slays, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So I'll be cooking lunch and then dip when I'm done cooking. Sounds reasonable. I appreciate you being here in the meantime, though. Good luck with your presentation. Hey, Ayaka, what's up? Welcome. And Red Moon, what's up? Hello, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hey, we actually got some votes saying that I might have actually got enough sleep last night. You know what? If I can set this bot up to do it, I want to make our chat bot be able to do Gamba. I absolutely want to make this thing do Gamba. I think it'll be hilarious, people betting their Mora. But I'm doing okay, though. I'm hanging in there. Just trying to figure out what in God's name am I doing with my resin. I got 5 condensed now, and I don't know what I'm spending it on. I think it might just be Mora. Oh, no, you know what it might be? Hold on, it might be, I think I know exactly what it's experience books. Oh shit, we need experience books. Haven't needed those in a long time. Did not consider that. Love hearing Sprick say, question, that's my top thing, get me excited when you upload. Oh yes, of course. Let me ask you a question. Gamba with Mora could be fun. That's what I thought. I just gotta figure out how to make this thing do it. Okay. First things first. Second things second. Third things first. Okay? We gotta go and make 6 of... Oh. That's why I'm like... I was very confused for a second there. I'm like, I could have swore it said I could make 7 of them. Okay, so we make 6. Cool. So that's good. So that's the bow done. Well, in theory, that's the bow done. Hold on, I need a ranged character. Where are all the bow characters at? And we go over to you, ascend you, and then we have the problem of that, which... Honestly, I have slightly more ore than I expected. Hey, Brick, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Should I level up Dory? Honestly? Yeah. So, Dory may be in the throes of having a renaissance. We might be seeing, like, a Dory resurgence. Like, Dory might be, like, the new meta. Unironically. And I'll even show you why. I'll even show you the secret sauce. Oh! No. You know what? I know what I want to farm today. It was going to be experience books, but I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind, like, 3 times already. I want to farm Thundering Fury. I want to see what an EM Thundering Fury set looks like. Hey, Ivy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I got the event cleared in a night, and now I got to get to the new area for materials. Oh shit, you got your work cut up for you. DBZ fan, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? How's life treating y'all? If you enjoy her, yes, level Dory. She's not as bad as people say, to be honest. For sure. if you think Dory's like an interesting or cool character, absolutely level her up. But just so you know, she's about to be in a very good place. Which is the exact reason I'm about to start farming Thundering Fury. There's 6 days left to do the co-op event. I'm done it. I finished it, didn't I? Yeah, I'm done it already. I've finished all of it, unless I want to do it on stream. Like, do more of it on stream. But between you and me, it's only an okay event. It's only okay.
Time to shiver! Judgment! What's this?
But yeah, there's a real thing for her right now, I think. I think we're gonna have a sort of Shatter Bloom meta come into existence, potentially, because it's really good.
Rain outlines.
Like, Shatter's doing so much damage right now, it's kind of unreal. And hey, Chris, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And don't worry, I won't forget the teapot. We'll do teapot pretty much right after we're done in here. Link off of that for the viewers. Yeah, I kind of figured. Maybe. Like I said, it's sort of it's a mid co-op game. It's not as like fun as some of the other ones we've had. That's okay actually. I just unlocked it. And what else we got? We got actually, unironically, kind of what we're looking for. Not quite that one though. That one's a little further away. We're looking for EM stuff. So if we see EM on it, it's pretty much a win. Hey AJ, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? Hope life has been treating you okay. And I guess now's as good a time as any. If you haven't done so, you know, please do leave a like on the stream. Does mean a lot to me. Helps me out quite a bit. So
I see everything.
If you feel like I deserve it and I'm putting on good content, please do leave a like.
Rain cutter.
Oh, man.
No, my soul. Lights out. Yeah.
And I'll be answering. We'll be answering our poll very soon. But yeah, Shatter right now is doing because of the buff to Shatter, its damage is through the roof. The only thing is I need to find a better character to be my cryo. I don't really know who to do it with right now.
Let me leave you a verse. Time to act.
Like, preferably someone who, like, unironically, Rosaria is really good for it because she does buff Shatter inadvertently. But I'm kind of hoping to get someone with a bit more application and a bit more flexibility. I had to overhaul my whole presentation today because my body said nope. Oh, you hate to hear that. However, I was 1 second away from 33 starring The Abyss at least. Hey, that's... Oh, God, excuse me. That's pretty good. Hello, Zoomy. What are you doing? No. No, you do not do that. She's trying to jump on top of my door. Don't do that. Be good. You crazy cat. It's been a while. I haven't been in your streams because I was focusing on my mental health. Hey, I totally get that. You know what? I hope things have been looking up for you, honestly. I hope you've been feeling good about yourself and others. Hey, Arrow, what's up? Sprix, I have a question. I want Mavuika, but Fischl is on Nuvi's banner. Should I go for Nuvi with my guarantee and lose it for Nuvi? You don't have Nuvi already, do you? For some reason, I thought you might have had him already. What about Zhongli? Do you have Zhongli as well?
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outlines your fate. Shiver!
Shiver me timbers.
There you are. Completing the deal.
I think you pushed back into the room. Hell, that. Zoomy just attacked. My cat just attacked my pillow. For some reason, over the last couple days,
Let me leave you a verse. No,
she's been really liking
Rain
my pillow,
lights out.
and I don't know why. I wish Dory's Electro Infusion was in her base kit. Makes her so much more interesting to play. Oh, for sure. No, I agree with that. Or if, even if it wasn't base kit, make it an earlier constellation. Like, it should not be... Like, the fact that it's locked behind C6 is kind of rough. I have Zhongli, so no. Sprix, I have a question. Okay, well, if you have Zhongli... If you have Jonathan Lee already, then, I mean... Nuvi's overpowered, he's really good. It's just a matter of if you can, like, actually... If you actually enjoy his gameplay. That's really the important question. Trying to build a mansion for Nuvi, but so many items are locked behind chests and quests. Seems like I'll have to... Won't be able to wish for Nuvi in his new summer home. Damn, hate to see it. I've been farming obsidian for months. That domain is hella unlucky for me. So far, it's been like the one domain I've had luck in, which is kind of wild.
Make yourselves at home. Witness the power.
So unfortunate to hear about your string of bad luck. Hopefully that turns around sooner rather than later.
There you are. Shiver.
34k. Shatter is shattering for 34k, which is crazy. Like, that's nuts to me that Shatter is doing that much damage.
Share my knowledge. Ring cutter.
And that there goes my deodorant.
You can't run.
Zumi, why have you knocked over my deodorant? Why did you do this? Why did you do this, kitty? Zumi, I love you, but, like, you're being weird. On field C6, Dory wants attack, crit damage, EM. Off field, Dory wants ER, HP. Depending on the build, right? Like, I'm doing Shatter Bloom, so I'm all in on EM and nothing else. I'm literally pure EM. With a little bit of HP. Beyond that, it's like... I'm just sort of flying by the seat of my pants. I want C6 Fischl, but also C0 Mavuika. So I don't know if I should go for Nuvi. If you really want Mavuika and you don't really care for Nuvi, I think the answer's pretty obvious, right?
Everyone who
Like,
wins.
yeah, I know you want the 4-star, but why in God's name would you roll in a
No,
character?
my sword. Huh? Lights out.
That's a silly thing to do, right?
Are you here to play with?
Like, why would you do such a thing to yourself? Oh, you know what I haven't seen yet? Hold on.
Shiver.
How much damage is superconductor?
Let me amuse myself.
That was like the one thing I've actually not seen superconduct proc yet, because if it's actually pretty good right now, that could be kind of interesting too. That was one of the reactions that got buffed recently.
No, my sword. Rain outline judgment.
I figured that out, actually. Terminating Shadow Team, to be honest, after the update was more fun than I remember it. He's one of the ones that's on my list, too, for characters I want to, like, mess around with, but Dory has sort of been, like, the surprise edition. The only thing I've been doing on Genshin is basically collecting ascending materials for my lower level characters because I haven't built them in a while. Honestly, not a terrible thing to do. Oh! Oh, wow. That's not bad. I'm gonna shut this door. Currently C4 officials, so C2, 2 officials, and that's that. Ooh, that's also quite good. Oh wow, those are 2 actually solid pieces. Good start. Any, like, EM just hidden in here somewhere? Nope. Might break some condensed today for this, too. But let's do the teapot first. Teapot is definitely priority number 1. I want a lot of EM main stat pieces. EM main stat, 1 circlet, 1 of Goblet, Circle of Paradise. EM main stats, and 2 to 3 Scroll of Cinder City. More EM is more good, right? That's what they say.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot
Fun fact, I got
help
the
but
secret
be
ring. I don't think that's a
stirred.
fun fact, but congratulations just the same. But, yeah, Sander, honestly, if you don't want Nuvi, I know it's really tempting to go for, like, 2, you know, it's only 2 constellations, but, you know,
If you ever have any...
that's how you end up with a 5-star that you never play, and that just doesn't seem very smart, you know? So, highly recommend against it. I'm focusing on making Kale, Kachina, Mona a bit better and throwing Kaveh on Fab so that I can have him on Flower of Paradise Lost and have Kale and Deepwood instead. Not a terrible idea. Right now for this version of the team, I got her on Paradise Lost, but I might switch her over to Thunder Theory for cooldowns. The Hehe's obviously on that, and then everyone's pretty much normal here. Oh, Rosa's on Instructors for even more Yam buff. I was wondering why my commentary seemed so far behind, and then I realized I was like 2 minutes behind the stream. Oops. Someone was living in the past. Oh, also, we can claim this. I realized this on the weekend. Got that finished off now, too. I got Shalonen in pole arms only, and I'm trying to get Candace Sander. Early and 50-51, so I suggest don't repeat my mistake. Yup. Exactly, Bricken. Exactly. You know what? I'm feeling froggy today. We're gonna break a few of these. I don't think we're going super duper ham, just like regular ham. Like ham and cheese, you know, not like full holiday roast ham, but like, you know, a nice ham and cheese sandwich. Let me think. I think I'll switch the team up. I do like this team. This team is proving to be excellent, but I want to see if there's a better alternative to Rosaria. So, Diona's okay, but not the best. He's pretty good. Our boy Kaya's not bad. So we might do that. We could do Kaya. Chongus kind of goes against the whole point. Layla's a good option, too. I should look up who has the best cryo off-field. Whoever character has, like, the best cryo off-field application, we'll have to, like, see what we can come up with. As for our runs now... I wanted to do a Shalonen team. Hold on, I should have a setup for one ready to go. So Furina, Shalonen, and just good character. Good last slot, probably just like Shinsho or something. Just good off-fielder, I'm assuming. Or I don't know if there's like a really good buff character that would work here that isn't Geo. I think all the generic ones are either Geo or Animo. So, the only character I've been focusing on will be Sucrose because I was thinking of artifacts that are good on her. Ooh, Sucrose is super good. Love Sucrose. The reason I have not gotten Nuvi is because he has been bad times for me. I want him and will probably use him, but he is bad times. Why is he bad times? Sadly being dragged to a birthday party. Oh, well, have fun at the birthday party, man. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, though. Appreciate you, dude. Take care, man. Hope you have a good day, man. Thanks for hanging out. I feel like I'm waiting forever for Law and Order banners to drop. Same. We could do Monene for this last slot. She's generic. I mean, Shinsho would do more damage on his own, but...
It is as the stars foretold.
If this isn't the sauce, I know what the change is. We just grab Shogun. And just have Shogun be like a battery for Noelle. But I feel like we're going to have energy problems. I'm pretty sure. Like, this screams energy issues. So, I don't know. Oops. Definitely don't want to do that right now. But this is more or less the team that Sander recommended, and I certainly see the appeal here. But like I said, we're going to have energy issues. Unless we're running like everyone on some flavor of Fab, I don't see this being clean. And, like, if I remember right, my Mona might actually be on Fav. No, she's on Thrilling Tales right now. Thrilling Tales into her is pretty okay, but I think I just go with Fav. Where is my Fav? I think I have one that's good to go. Okay, I thought I did. No, I do. Okay, it's on her. That explains it. I'm like, wait a minute, I could have swore I had a Fav ready to go. Love to stay here in the stream, but I gotta go build sucrose. Alright, have fun. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate you. And I'm feeling pretty good about this poll. We'll finish this, we'll finish a run and then see it, and then we'll read off the poll results.
As a dutiful maid would, I must leave no stone unturned.
Is this more damage? Not really. But the same as a regular Furiness setup that uses Goro. It's good, but it's about as good as Goro. I would say this is probably about as good as Goro. If I have to do the full setup, maybe it'll be a little more.
I'll catch up.
Maybe? We'll see. First was when Newbie came close to A banner, and where I got Ayaka's signature and A signature. The other was also bad. Okay. Oh. Crit rate on this set with EM on it? Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. That's a bit mid. There we go again. Let's do the time warp again. Me when I have Nilio on Fav just for Kaveh, so barely have enough ER with the Sumeru weapon. Ooh, that's rough. That's why I had to switch him over to Fav. It's way less tight, even though the Sumeru one is technically better. If you ever get your hands on it, I actually found Skyward Pride to be really good. Skyward Pride feels actually really solid on him, because it gives, like, a nice little damage increase. It synergizes with his burst a little bit, and it gives a little bit of ER. It's not bad. It's a good alternative if you ever get your hands on it eventually. Okay, let's see if we do the full setup. If this is significantly better.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny. Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Again. I'd say about the same. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's a little better. Might be better, actually. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up and see. Let's see how much better or worse it is. I think it's about the same though. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, I'm not really sure why you locked this one, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Crit damage, attack, and HP. Again, on Thunder Soother, I have higher expectations. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I'd use Pride on him if I lose my 75-25 on the weapon banner to it. Like 60 penny and I might pull on whoever's weapon I want. Oh. Yeah, it's one of those ones. You keep an eye open for it, because it might end up being a half decent option actually.
Let the world come alive! Let the
So we'll kind of keep tabs on the numbers here. Okay, I want to actually hit
Fate
the
is upon you. I must leave no stone unturned.
Like with the omen, yeah.
Over here.
But like all together, like if we have everything going, it's like 30 to 40k. Energy when we're actively killing things is fine, but might not be consistent. Most of the standard banner weapons, except Almost Bow, Aquila, and Catalyst, I'm fine with getting. Oh, do you not enjoy Amos? Oh, there's an EM Sans on this set with ER. Would have loved a HP percent, but that's fine. Brother, I'm gonna do a change. I already have Sacred Wind, so I don't need it as a crit stick. Oh. It does refine well, though. I will say Sacred Winds actually refines pretty well. Thoughts on Charlotte over Amona for extra shatter damage? For this particular team, not really. This is not a shatter team. Wait. I think I might be getting the two teams mixed up. The other team does not run Mona. The other team runs Shinsho. As the Hydro spot. Or... Unless you were thinking replacing Rosaria with that. But I see what you're saying, like, able to, like, sub in, like, for a little bit of shatter damage. It's, I think its base is, like, only okay. I don't think it's that worthwhile. Alright, so if we change this up, we would go with our old version. The default version, which is, of course, Gogoro and Shiori. Where is... Why did I not find Shiori?
Let's get out and find some inspiration.
Let's do it. Hey, Green Inbound. Welcome to the stream. Probably mixed up. No worries, you're all good. I kind of see what you're getting at now. Like, I could do Shatter in this team comp, but probably wouldn't be...
Press the advantage! Charge! Come on!
Delicate as silk.
And okay.
Next, steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Yeah, no, that's not better. No. There's no way that's better. I didn't think it would be. If we have C6 Goro, it's not getting beat out by... Like, Furina and Shalodin are good, but, like... I can run Furina at Goro instead, and I think it's just better. Given the C6, right? Alright, also, I think I've let this poll go long enough. We're gonna end this poll. It would seem that the majority of people, 68% to be exact, believe that I did not get enough sleep last night. And this might blow your mind, you're actually wrong. I actually did get enough sleep last night. It is true. I woke up today at about 2 in the morning. That's because I went to bed at about 6 o'clock at night last night. I went to bed very, very, very early last night. So I got a solid 8 hours. I got a good solid 8 hours of sleep. I know, it's shocking. I've just been up since 2 in the morning though, so I'm a little thrown off. I don't know, I thought I heard you ask for a different cryo unit, and then I saw this team. Yes, that's... I see what happened. Yeah, I'm looking for a Rosaria replacement, potentially.
Advance!
As a good night shoe.
Because Rosaria increases the shatter damage. She actually is, like, better for shatter.
Someone needs assistance.
But her application isn't as good. So
I'll catch up.
I don't rightly know if I just need to find a character with more flexible application. That's really it. And I don't know, maybe see Lolly's cryo, right? So maybe she's gonna be the character we need. That's okay. That's pretty terribad. Yes. Here's the problem, chat. It doesn't matter how awake or tired I am. I'm always yawning. What should I name a team of Nahida, Kirara, Kaching, and Fischl? Cat and mouse. Though I guess it's actually bird and cat, but you know what I mean. Same concept though. See, Lolly is good, but she is for that team type. Well, I don't know the specifics, obviously. No one here should. But I'm not sure what she does yet. I just need application, and even if she's like maybe not the best for application, maybe, or rather, if she's not the best for application, that's not what we're looking for then. If she is very good for application, even if it's not like her primary team that she might want normally, it might be a consideration still for funsies. Radish catbird. Catbird on a stick. Catbird on a stick. Gigi's weird because her application is actually decent. It's true. She used to be like a prime contender for a meta slot alongside D-Luke back in the day. Seriously, check my Chi-Chi. Yeah, I can check her a little later, sure. But she needs Sack Sword. That why she's only used for Chlorine Furina, because she's the only combo like cryo long off-field healer. Why would Chlorine want cryo though? That's a little confusing for me. Let's do this team. Cooldown so long. Why is it like 30 seconds? Actually, I can answer that. Hoyo overestimated how good healing is. Now, don't get me wrong, healing is good. Healing is very good. But early Genshin characters is highly overestimated. And you can see this in pretty much every healer before Kokomi. Kokomi's like probably the first healer that was really pushed as a healer.
Let's get it on! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Like, just take a look at Barbruh. And you can say Bennett was a pushed healer, but in their mind, and in most players' minds, he wasn't. At the time. And again, his most valuable aspect isn't the fact that he heals. His most valuable aspect comes from elsewhere. In that case, Charlotte has really good application, right? Her skill keeps on the person who's not in a certain spot, and her burst heals, good application. She is good. She was a consideration because she does, like, we don't need the healing, but the application she does is good. It's a little slow, though. That's the only issue with it, because to get the good application, you have to, like, sit there for a good couple seconds, which can kind of suck. Which is not ideal. Ooh, got a flower with half-decent stats and EM on it. That seems pretty good. Chlorine Cryo is a meme team. I do like me some meme teams. Skyward Blade Superconduct. It sounds weird, but it pops off when it goes. I've kind of heard about this. It's such a weird concept. Now I want to name it Catbaradish. I'm telling you, Catbird on a stick. And there's like, I'm probably the only one in this goddamn planet who would like understand that, who would even comprehend that weird ass, very specific reference I've made.
Gloves off. You're Mora. Stop right there. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Shine.
Tomorrow's polling day. Is it? I don't know if tomorrow is, actually. When does the banners flip? No, tomorrow is not polling day. It's Wednesday. I mean, it's polling day for you, maybe, but not for me. Not for stream, at least. That's too long of a name. Can't fit it in the, character limit, damn. Hate to see it. Huh? No, why would you auto-lock that? Ew. Brother, ew. Definitely not that one. But, anyway. I lost my train of thought, but, no, you're right about Chi-Chi, though, kind of rewinding a little bit. Her scaling is...
Right there. Drop your weapons.
Her healing is really good. Her application lasts for a very long time and is generally very good, for the most part. But the cooldown is absurd. And like I said, most old healers have that problem.
Get out of here!
Which sucks.
I'm going in! Over here. You asked for it.
Like even, like I said, even Barbruh has about the same cooldown.
Amuse myself a little.
Ha! Look alive! You're more over here.
But
Shine.
I'm trying to think if there's a way to make it work without Sack Sword. Because Sack Sword Chi-Chi is It's one of the things of all time. And, oh! That's not bad. It's cryo damage on an electro set, but, it's something. Actually, how does this work? Increases damage against. I wonder if there's ever a universe where you could run this on a physical character and just, like, superconduct your way to victory. I think I miss Foxy. He's right here. He's in chat right now.
We teamwork is dreamwork! Hands where I can see them! Stop right there!
Also, you know what? You know, I'm surprised people don't try. Now that I'm looking at it, like, I'm doing it right now, incidentally. But isn't it weird that we've never had a team based on Dory Bennett Overload? Because think about it, right? It works basically the same way as Sunfire, right? Why don't we like make our own version of that?
Over here.
Punching the camera. Where are you?
Look alive! Hi!
Barbruh's cooldown is longer, but it's not as problematic because Barbruh at least generates some energy at later con. But that's the thing, right? Hers is also from cons. Chi-Chi's the same deal. All of her stuff comes from cons. But even then, Barbruh has an advantage on top of that just because she's a catalyst character anyway. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Wow, I have not had luck in Thunder Soother, like, literally ever, so getting a couple, like, half-okay pieces is pretty good. But, like, let's look at all the other old healers, like, even Bennett, who's, like, you know, one of the best healers in the game, who is from that era, had a restriction, right? Like, he has a pretty, like, harsh restriction for his. Barbruh's healing has exceptionally long cooldowns. And then Shinsho, I guess, is like your next closest one. Who, you know, he technically heals, but his is sort of weird. Then there's Noelle. Like, Noelle's healing is really good. But, you know, 24-second cooldown. You know, 12 seconds of healing with a 50% trigger chance. Right? It doesn't even trigger all the time. Plus 24 second, plus, you know, like I said, 24 second cooldown. And then Jean is like the premium healer, I guess, because her healing is probably the most consistent. Because 50% chance on hit, plus her burst. But hers is also a burst, right? So, a little different. So, I think Jean is like the only old healer from this, like, generation. Except, like, I guess maybe Diona. Diona technically was in 1.1, but still, like, you know what I mean, right? Like, it was, like, Jean was, like, this, like, original set of healers, the only one that was, like, okay with Jean. That didn't have some kind of ridiculous restriction. Chi-Chi has 2 heals, which I guess compensates, just not for the application.
Breathe. 3, 4...
And Barbruh's also a 4-star, if you believe what the feds tell you. I meant more because you could buy her in the shop, so you could guarantee your C1 will literally, even to this day, could only guarantee C0 Chi-Chi max. No, for sure. That's a good point, too. But, yeah, like, Chi-Chi has 2 heals, just like Barbruh. But, now, I think also, it's sort of worth touching on, is that because Chi-Chi's an attack scaling healer, she gets some, like, micro advantage. In some ways, because scaling off attack is it's good. It means you can, like, weave in damage, which is kind of a rarity, right? Barbruh doesn't get to do that. Not saying that Barbruh's damage scaling isn't great, because it is for some reason, but that's neither here nor there. That's a whole different can of worms. I'm coming here and I don't know why. I'm coming here and I don't know why. Oh, I was thinking of strongboxing. I don't have much for strongboxing, but I can at least strongbox a little bit. And I'm just gonna do... Let's do like a couple matches of Thunder and Fury. Also, Jean scales off attack. Like I said, Jean is like, legitimately in 1.0, Jean's like the best healer. Unironically. She is really good. She was very ahead of her time when you think about it. Jean is super ahead of her time. So when you get a chance, can you look at my Furina? I know she's more than enough to clear, but I just enjoy her, so I want to min-max her. My artifact rolls are weird, so I don't know where to upgrade and change. Okay, sure, I can do that. Let's finish this strong boxing. I got a couple of characters to look at. Let's see. Defense Goblet. Defense Goblet. Pyro damage? No. Animo damage. That's... I can do without that. Now that's really good. That's what we're talking about. Crit damage is fine, but the substats are mid. Oh, there's an EM piece. Okay, hold on. That might actually... Oh, actually, that's a lock. That's perfect for our Dory build. Oh my god, these are great so far. Okay, I think we have it then. HP, attack, defense. Yeah, I think we have the whole build. Damn, that was fast. Okay, let's, now, I'm gonna have to farm out some more artifact fodder just to level this thing up, but I think we got it. Thank you. I think the goblet needs to be changed, but a second opinion is always good. Absolutely. Happy to help. I think it's kind of funny how Jean and Dehya are two of the best designed characters in the game, to be honest. They're both standard. For sure, they're excellently designed characters, and they get no love. They get literally no love. They get nothing but hate, and it's so awful. You hate to see it. And it's like, man, you guys just don't understand what you have. Hey, Agent, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I have a birthday today. Oh shit, is it your birthday? Or is it someone else's? Let's hypothetical this real quick. No, I do want the filter on. Didn't mean to unlock that. And then we're gonna go to... don't need Noblesse for now. We want to switch over to Thundering Fury. Okay, so we have an EM Sands, which I think we only have the one. And it's kind of crappy, but it does get the job done. It's not beating what we're rocking right now, but it doesn't need to. We have an okay EM Goblet, and I don't think we got any EM Goblins on set. And then... and we have one EM Hat. EM that. We'll have to figure out which one's the best one, but I'm gonna go ahead and wager it's probably this one. And then for Flower... that one looks really good. We're actually spoiled with choice on this one. I'm gonna go with the 4-line with double crit. That seems to make the most sense. And then we'll have to figure out how to do it. Nah, it's mine. Hey, happy birthday, man! Happy frickin' birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And get some good birthday presents. And all that jazz. Also Chiori. Chiori is amazing. Agreed. They're not broken, but they're good, which is kind of what I like. Same reason I like Kale and Lynette and Kachina. Free characters who are good, but not broken. Exactly! You know what it is? People think they're bad because they're not disgusting overpowered. They're just very good. It's like, come on. Nah, Shalonen is broken. I don't think they said Shalonen wasn't broken. I don't think Shalonen was on that list. Oh, I mean, Kachina's broken-ish because of the Natlan set. Oh, you're responding to Foxy. I see. No, Kachina's fine. The Natlan set's just really good. It's just a really good support set. Not sure if it's quite meta-warping yet, but it is very, very good. Like, absolutely excellent. What do we want on this? I guess in a pinch, like, attack percent's fine, but other than that, I think it's just EM, right? Or, sorry, ER. Oh, I guess by that logic, yeah, it's just EM. We just care about the main stat, nothing else. But if I'm going to get anything on this set, I might as well get a stat that's worth a damn, right? And, oh, the flat HP's not bad, actually, either. Okay, thankfully you don't have to level up another goblet. Flat defense is not excellent. HP's good. Crit rate's also fine in a weird way, but, like... this is gonna look ugly. This is gonna look ugly. And unfortunately, I do believe that's as far as I can take this. Oh, I'm also broke. Damn. Alright. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. Alright, and EM maintains to be pretty good, so we can at least, like, we're taking a damage loss right now, obviously. We were gonna take a damage loss going into this, but let's see what the consistency is like. Hey, Freakification, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You have indeed returned. How's the kickboxing? Did you kick, have you performed a Mortal Kombat fatality and kicked their head off, someone's head off yet? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good time. Using Dory and you ran out of money. Par for the course. Okay, you're not wrong. I can't argue with that. I cannot argue with that. It is time for Mora farming. Yeah, unfortunately, I finished the Battle Pass this weekend, so... Our biggest source of income is gone, so we're probably going to have to be pumping our resin into that. But we also need to pump our resin into getting artifact fodder, too, so... We got our work cut out for us, but let's take a break. Let's take a break, let's catch our breath. We're going to take a look at a couple of people who requested some stuff. I'm only going to do the 2 right now. So it's Foxy's... Chi-Chi, and... somebody's Furina. Hold on, whose Furina was it? Someone asked to look at a Furina. Who was it? Was it Green Inbound? It was Green Inbound. Okay, Green Inbound. Foxy, what account and Green Inbound? What server are you on? I want to know if I can do this from NA or not. If I can do this, like, without, like, leaving the game, that'd be great, but... Let's start with, I think Foxy asked first. So, Foxy, was it your main account or your NA account? Green Inbound. Are you on my friends list? I feel like you should be on my friends list. Green Inbound, what's your nickname? On Genshin. Because I feel like you should be here. Because I tend to add people who are, like, regulars. I usually add regulars, because it saves me time when they ask me questions. Yep, Sweatwell, faux show. I'm gonna hit the showers. Good idea. Ooh, enjoy breakfast as well. I hope you have a wonderful breakfast. And enjoy the shower. I know... A good shower and how clean you feel after, like, going to the gym or something like that, or working out, feels good, man. Well, let's go ahead and do this the old-fashioned way. And Foxy also wants you to check his NA, so this is actually very easy. Who be looking for a sugar daddy? Wait. Sam. Oh god, it's Sam. Not Sam. Oh, where is he? Where is he? I know what you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Looking for a sugar mommy or a sugar daddy. Hey, they're inclusive. They haven't been online for 31 days plus, though, so I don't think they found their sugar parents, unfortunately. Hey, Mimi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I see a sad face, though. I hope you're okay. I hope everything is alright. So you want me to look at your Furina. So you're looking more for min-maxy stuff. So stat line-wise, we're looking at this. This is excellent. Off the hop, this is great. Phenomenal crit ratio. We're looking at 71 over 210 while maintaining over 170 ER. Because I think her minimum is like 150. I think 150 is your minimum, but like this is the good spot. Sorry I'm work, that's why I don't type much other than hello. Hey, no worries. I don't think you have had it. Well, I just did, so when you log in next, you'll have a friend request. Yep, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Exercise and hygiene. It's good for the soul. And then, this makes sense. I kind of expected this. When I saw the crit ratio, I'm like, you have this, don't you? So, you got the max HP buff on this, elemental skill damage. This thing's amazing, obviously. The artifacts themselves, this makes sense. Let me get everything else first, though. No cons. You crowned the skill and not the burst. Interesting. Fix, have you seen the funny skit of Border Police who is racist? Nope, not really my cup of tea. It's called Birth a Creature is in Compliment. They just look a little bit. I see that stuff on YouTube Shorts periodically, and it's so dumb. It's so dumb. They're not for me. Uh-oh. Oh god, I'm gonna read this and like watch my soul dissipate. You're gonna you just keep watching and watch my soul leave my body. Skibbity Gyat, Looks Maxing, Mogging Alpha, Riz, Phantom Tax Omega. I know what some of that means, but I don't think that... I will honestly say that that sentence means nothing, but I know what some of those individual phrases mean in Zoomer speak, or in Brain Rot speak. I'm doing burst soon, so... Okay. You're going to talk about min-maxing, you're going to max the burst out, obviously. The individual pieces, though. Let's start from the flower. Tons of ER, a little bit of crit damage. That's a really good piece. I don't think you're changing that. That's phenomenal. I mean, you want to min-max, get this exact same piece, but replace EM with ER and replace the defense with HP %. But honestly, like, that's nearly perfect. It's nearly perfect. I think you're fine. Your crit rate hat is very, very good. You even got flat HP, like, which is fine. Flat HP is an okay stat on her, so that's cool. The goblet is good. I definitely see why you're a little concerned about the goblet. If you could find something with, like, any crit stats and that kind of ER, like a similar caliber of ER, I think it would be perfect. But, even without that... Or, hell, even a Hydro Cup. Honestly, Hydro Cup or HP Goblet, both of which are totally viable. Dotsbrick's a life lesson, he just doesn't know trust. Yeah, the life lesson is, rot your brain, kids. Is where his soul leave his body, it happened. Not wise words. I gotta head to bed early. I have to go to bed early too, actually, but not for, like, another 12 hours. It's called a Brith a Creature is in Compliment. They just look so bad. I'm not going to watch it on stream, my dude. I don't know what to tell you. It's not my wheelhouse, my dude. I apologize. I'm sorry. But anyway, I think thankfully the rest of your artifacts can carry this. Like, this is fine. Like, it definitely is, like, your weakest piece. Like, this is great. This is excellent. Lots of ER, lots of crit rate, a little bit of crit damage. I'm not complaining about this. It's HP %, obviously. Yeah, if you can get a slight upgrade on this, that'd be fine. But like I said, Hydro damage or HP, they're mostly interchangeable. No, you call British a creature is a joke in it. Oh. It doesn't translate well. I'll tell you right now, it does not translate well through chat. Life lesson is that cryo is indeed far more effective in the rain. You're not wrong. That's a good life lesson. That's a very good life lesson. Yeah, so yeah, the Farina looks just fine. Like, this is great. Like, everything here is phenomenal except for the cup, which is like, it gets the job done. It's what you need. Because maybe someone who's more in tune with the, like, the ins and outs of Furina could tell me. What is her what's the energy recharge requirement? I'm pretty sure it's like minimum 150, but like, you want it a little higher, right? Hashtag Kaya. Kaya's cool. So Goblet and maybe Flower. Honestly, don't even worry about the Flower. That was me saying, like, that was literally just like, if you want a micro min-max. I'm talking micro. The upgrade you would need for this Flower is so stupidly specific that the odds are not in your favor of getting it. Ayo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Kaya was wrong. What? That's not true. Kaya's never wrong. reminds me of how the Rain and Ganyu story quest made the fight harder for me instead of easier, like it was intended to, because it screwed up my vapes. Ooh, I hate to see it. Hate to see it. Oh, I saw a short about 5 stars who should have been 4 stars, and you will not like it. Oh, let me guess. Dehya's on that list. I'm gonna have to get mad. Am I gonna have to get mad? I might have to get mad. But yeah, this is good. I don't think there's much else to say on it. And then Foxy wants me to look at his NA Chi-Chi. I have low expectations here. No offense, Foxy, but your I know your NA account is underdeveloped. And I don't remember what your AR is. I must have passed you. No, I definitely passed you. You're higher than this. Where are you? I know you're on my friends list. Oh, maybe you're online.
According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Well, you might be online. That might be why you're not down here. Yep, there you are. That explains why you weren't on the list. Don't call me... Oh, sorry. The European player is on his NA account, and I should totally assume that. Come on! Call me a dum-dum. You're a dum-dum. How dare you dare!
1, 2.
Making sure I wasn't crazy, I'll go for another goblet.
4.
At least it's a useful domain. Yeah, no problem, man. Happy to help. Wow, okay, good crit ratio. Level 70, though, so we're obviously undercooked here. We're using the new weapon, which is really cool. I think this is a really good option for her. I think this is really solid. You're just using stuff right now. It looks like you're just kind of using your best artifacts on her right now, which I think for your level, and for, like, the point you're at, this makes sense. But the individual pieces are good, so, like, this will carry. Like, right? Like, this is gonna carry you. For sure. Other than that, and no... That needs work, obviously. Okay, so there's work to be done here, but she's not bad. You got the right idea for what you have to work with right now, so that's fine. Did you add the new sounds to the description? I did, but I added it to yesterday's description. I didn't add it to Streamlabs yet. I forgot to add it to Streamlabs, so I'm just going to have to quickly go grab that. Let me go ahead and go grab that real quick. And it should be this one? Should be this one. And yeah. Oops. Let me just go ahead and add these back into it. I knew I forgot something. I knew I forgot something. And save. There we go. Yep, new sounds dropped yesterday. You can check them out in the description. They've been officially added. He said, Dehya, Chiori, Sejun, Emily. Oh, dear God. Can you send me this one? This is something that... See, now this is topical. This is something that's good for stream. Go ahead and send that my way. We'll go react to that. We will react. Which is a little... Again, I'm not much for reaction content. But, I mean... I think this will be a fun little detour. I would like to know where you're hiding all of your ore. I've been playing a Pokemon ROM hack last couple days, and I keep instinctively pushing the button I have for fast forward, which is my left bumper, to try to speed up Genshin, and I'm like, that's not how that works. Do you want me to link the video? Oh, definitely. Yeah, send it to me. Link me the video. Send me a direct link. I don't want to have to go deep diving for it. Oh, actually, this will be a good test. Not a good start. I might have to try this on a healthier target, unfortunately. So how does Thundering Fury... What's the actual limit on this thing? So, when you do an elemental reaction, the skill... decreased by 1 second. Okay, so... theoretically, I should be able to have it up every time then. In theory. Send it to me as well. I want to listen to it when I go to the gym. Yeah, I can pass that on to you. I mean, we're going to watch it on stream in a second. but I can pass it along. I sent it to your DM. I would hope so. I would hope that's where you would send it. I would hope you wouldn't like just drop it in general chat in the you know, the stream Discord and just tell me, yeah, go find it, idiot, and be like, huh? Why would you do that? I would like you to do something for me, so I'm going to make it difficult for you to do, and I'm just going to be all like, alright, I won't do it then. Just get yours, buddy. I was like, I hope you do that, dude. Why? Why would you do anything else? Alright, let's, we're going to be farming some ore, but we'll take a second. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. This isn't real. It's gonna make me upset. Oh my god. Alright, chat. Let's get upsetty together. Actually... Oh, I'll do it myself. I was gonna say, ask Sander if he could just send it to you, and I realized, you know what, I'm here anyway. There you go. Go get upsetty spaghetti with us. Alright. Upsetty spaghetti. I feel like I should run a crit damage circlet on Chi-Chi. If you have the stats for it, do the math on the sword and make sure you're like around 60% crit rate, and as long as you're around that, you can get away with it. Alright, let's see it. What if these these characters were 4 stars? Shut up! You have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, we're starting off angry. We're starting off angry, guys! She's so good! Her damn... Yeah! What? Okay. Right. She's... Yep. Okay. Alright. Who did this? Who did this? Gemo, you have so many more subscribers than I do. You're a big Genshin guy. I'll like your video because I respect it, but I don't like you very much. I'm very angry. Nah. Hey, Oodle Boodos, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Hey, welcome back, Ivy. Sorry you can't sleep. That's no good. The video is giving me people losing their minds over E0, S0 Acheron, being dropped to tier 0.5 in Star Rail. Wild. God damn it. Okay, let's... Alright, I'm gonna use my one F-bomb. I'm so fucking mad. I am so goddamn mad. Alright. Alright. Can't believe you did my girl Dehya dirty like that. I'm so mad. I'm so goddamn mad. Show love. Don't show hate. Show love. But it's okay to be angry. It is okay to be angry. Oh, god damn it. I'm so goddamn mad. I can't believe you've done this. God. Okay, well, the points he makes are wrong. I'll argue with them. I can argue every single one of those down, I guarantee it. If your Dehya's not doing damage, you're doing it wrong. I know, but he's doing it for the content, I'm sure. Like, I'm 90% sure it's for the content. I don't know if he actually even buys it. I don't know if he buys his own hype, you know what I mean? I don't know if he's drinking his own Kool-Aid. The only one there that really, like, you know, irked me, ironically, was not Dehya, because, like, look, I'm used to it with Dehya. The Chiori one irked me. I'm just like, oh, her, like, The lore, okay, whatever. I mean, the lore doesn't really... If we've learned anything at this point, lore means nothing when it comes to if a character's 5-star or not. And the other thing is that, like, she doesn't bring enough to the table. Her damage is absurd. What do you mean? Like, I don't know why people think Shiori isn't good. I don't get it. I saw someone destroy their monitor from Acheron dropping in tier to 0.5. So, when you say tier 0.5, what do you mean by that? Just to get us on the same page here, because I'm not sure I follow. Also, I think I'm learning something from my farming session here right now, or collecting right now. Is that, man, chainsaws make for really good mining tools. Weird, huh? Isn't that weird? Shiori is absurd, but not as straightforward to build, and people are lazy. Tier 1 equals A. Oh, like top... So basically, tier 1 is top shelf, and then like 0.5 is like your S tier broken tier. Is that kind of what I'm getting at? Like, tier 0 is its own thing, right? Like, I used to play a lot of card games. And tier 0 in card game lingo is usually referring to, like, the best deck in the game and nothing beats it. That's a tier 0. You never want to be in a tier 0 format. Tier 0 is bad. Unironically, it sounds like, oh, I bet that's really fun. No. Tier 0 is miserable. If you're in a competitive game and there's a tier 0 format where there's a tier 0 playstyle, character, or whatever, it's bad. And something needs to be done about it, because it does usually mean that there is one way to play the game, and only one way to play. And that's bad. You never want tier 0. Yeah, tier 0 in a card game, I believe, means over 60% of the meta is one deck. It varies. But usually tier 0... Usually when a tier 0 format happens, like, for definition purposes, above 60% probably tracks, but it's usually worse. It's usually so much worse. Oh god, when I played Hearthstone, the tier 0 formats, you could get up to 90%. Magic the Gathering had 100% once. That was wild. That was terrible. That was Cobblade. If you know Magic the Gathering and you're as old as I am and you are familiar with Cobblade, you're like, oh no, that was bad. Cobblade was bad. Tier 0 format, it was so bad that there was one deck in the format and it was Cobblade. Where's Bricken? He was there for that. He knows. He knows what I'm talking about, the obscure shit I'm talking about. I'm sad that the coin tree is locked up again. Oh, Sag. I am here. Bricken, do you remember Cobblade? Do you remember Cobblade? The Mind Sculptor, what was it? Mind Sculptor, Glint Hawk, Sword of Fire and Ice. Pro Tour Rebels, and there was only deck in top 8 were Rebel and Rebel Hate. That was Cobblade. Only there was no... You know what the hate deck for Cobblade was? Cobblade. The only thing that countered Cobblade was itself. It was really bad. It was really bad. Stoneforge Mystic. Oh no, I didn't forget about Stoneforge Mystic. I was just trying to break down the basics. Stoneforge Mystic was definitely the problem, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, no, maybe Mind Sculptor was the problem. Okay, no, maybe... Okay, the whole thing was the problem. You know what? Ban Glenhawk. Screw it. I don't care. Ban the whole deck. Every card that was in it. I don't care. Get rid of all of it. Or ban that whole set. Mirrodin Reforged or whatever. Mirrodin Remembered, whatever it was called. Ban that whole... It had Blightsteel in it. Ban the whole damn thing. I don't care. I hated it. I did not like that format. I almost quit Magic then. I basically quit Standard then. Hey, welcome back, Green Inbound. Elaborate why the cards were broken sideways. Okay, sure. So, the cards in the deck revolved around a strategy of getting a really cheap creature that you could play, like, by turn 2, and it had flying. Flying is a thing that basically says you can't stop the creature from attacking you, unless you had something with flying or something that countered flying. So the problem was you play this little dinky creature, and the dinky creature said, "Search your deck for another card with the same name." So you always had an engine to get these creatures out of your deck. So that thinned your deck, and you always had a creature. And then there was these cards. They're called the swords, and they were always like sort of conflicting elements, or something like that. Sword of fire and ice, sword of feast and famine. Like they all had these really crazy effects. So they all had really crazy effects, and then the last piece of this puzzle was a card called Stoneforge Mystic, which was, again, another really cheap, dinky creature. It was like 2 mana, so you could play it on turn 2. It basically just said, search your deck for an artifact or for an equipment card, which these swords were. So you play it, you search your deck for the sword, and then you think it had another ability where you could, like, equip for free or something, and then you basically just play the bird, give it a sword, and the game was over, because you just ruined their life. Your birds were just you're literally just summon a bunch of birds with swords to start stabbing them. It was miserable. It was awful. No one was having fun. Well, one person was having fun. Congrats on Chi-Chi, Fox, and my condolences. Chi-Chi's pretty good. Don't downplay the power of Chi-Chi. She's valued. And Mind Sculptor was World Week. Mind Sculptor also... Honestly, Mind Sculptor wasn't even that bad. I look back on Mind Sculptor kind of fondly. Like, I can look at Mind Sculptor and be like, Mind Sculptor was kind of okay. It was really consistent. It was not the problem. Mind Sculptor was not the problem. It was a pain in the ass. But at least you could kill it. You could deal with it. The problem was the angry birds with the angrier swords. Don't forget the 0 mana artifacts, like the artifact land, Mox Opal. Chromox. I'm just saying, ban the whole set. Mirrodin, I didn't like Mirrodin that much anyway.
Ta-da!
Yeah, Stoneforge and Glinthawk still see play in formats where they're legal. Stoneforge let you put an artifact into play for 2 mana. Yes. That was the other effect. It was like, it either had like it either let you equip for like a discount or let you play for a discount. I couldn't remember which. It's been a long time since I've looked at my Stoneforge Mystics. Fun fact, I sold my Stoneforge Mystics. True story. I sold them when they were at their like peak price so I could buy something that I actually wanted. And the less we talk about Batterskull Stoneforge combos, the better.
Grow!
The less we talk about that, the happier I'll be. Honestly.
Make yourselves at home. This may hurt a little.
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Punishment!
Yeah. Anyway, long story short, that was not a good time to be a card game enjoyer. If you enjoyed Magic the Gathering, that was not the time to be enjoying it. And again, some people will disagree with me. Some people love that format.
No, my sword! Yeah!
And just in the same way, some people love the format where you could, where everyone was playing Millstone. You know, it's just everyone. There's a format for everyone. So with a crit damage circle, it gets 63 crit rate with the weapon. That's not bad. That's acceptable. I think that's fine. And if you have double cryo in the team, you get an extra 15. So if you set it up with an extra cryo, you can even go even higher. If you feel so inclined, but that's it depends on the team you want to run her on. Better go counter power creep by Cauldra completed. I don't know that card, and you know what? I don't think I want to know that. Man, I started. You know what's funny? I started playing Magic back in like oh, what set was it? It would have been. It was the Jund format. Oh my god, what set was that? It was Zendikar. That was OG Zendikar. That's when I started playing, the first Zendikar set. That was a fun format, honestly. I know Jund was almost tier 0, I think. But not quite. It could have been, but it didn't end up being. I don't think. More rocks. Caldra is a 5/5 living weapon with indestructible haste, trample, and first strike. Oh, lovely. That's wonderful. Why not just give it death touch while you're at it? First strike, death touch seems fair to me. Hey, it's basically just Basilisk Collar with extra steps at that point. You know what? Screw it. It's lifesteal on it too? No lifesteal. Better give it lifesteal too. Why not? Just give it everything. Jund was Alara, not Zendikar. No, but the format was Zendikar with Jund. Let me get my words straight. The format where Jund was broken was Zendikar. Zendikar came out, and that's when Jund was broken. Jund was not broken out of the box. Jund needed something from Zendikar, if I remember right. I think it needed Harrow, of all things. I think it was something random. I don't remember what the card it was missing, but there's a card. But it popped off in that era because the two decks during when I was playing in Zendikar was Jund and Naya Lightsaber. Love that deck. I love Naya Lightsaber. That deck's hilarious. Jund was the definition of value town. It was just hard to beat. Heck, even cheaper counter. Junk was a downgrade, and the deck was still good. I played a lot of Junk. Junk was fun, I'm not gonna lie. It's a fun deck to play, and it didn't feel broken. It was just good. Like, hell, and it was still beatable by everything, though. Like, the rest of the play for could still beat it. Hell, Goblins could beat it if it got the right start. Now, where are these rocks? Hello, mushrooms. Hello, little mushroom guys. Don't mind me. Landfall decks go brr. Was Landfall a mistake? It might have been. Landfall might have been a mistake. Not like dredge mistake, but it might have been a mistake.
That's a deal breaker!
Swag Tusk combo decks. Good times. Hey, you can use Urza Saga, the card, to search up Shadow Spear to equip Caldra to get lifelink and remove indestructible and hexproof from enemies. That's fair and balanced. I'm sure Wizards of the Coast thought that through very well and were very keen on that idea. Power creep in card games is absolutely brutal and devastating, and you hate to see it. And you also hate to see that there's really... all the ore spread out really weird. There we go. Yeah. Like I said, I stopped playing Standard after Mirrodin. Mirrodin broke me a little bit. There was way too many cards that just, like, irked me to no end. You know, in between the Tier 0 deck format at the top of things like Blightsteel. Ugh. Blightsteel. I don't care if Blightsteel Colossus is not a top tier card. It absolutely... I hate it. I despise Blightsteel. 2-card combos to instantly win a game should not exist. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a hot take, but no, 2-card instant kill combos are bad. I want a 1/2 frog that does too much. Oh, biggest problem is a card 1 mana artifact that counters a card that costs no mana. Oh, wait, isn't that like an old card? Isn't that an old card? Like a 1 mana counterspell, counter a spell that costs 0? That's an old card, I've thought. Hold on. Let me think about this. Hold on, what card is that? I might be thinking of one that costs 1 or less. What's the name of it? Do you happen to recall the name of said counterspell? Because I think that's an old card. Where is the last of these rocks? I hope it's not being blocked by, like, something... there should be at least one more. It's not like I've gone through farming and stuff. Maybe it's in the desert? That would... Oh my god, it is in the desert. Oh, the 2 in the desert. What the hell? What the hell? Very strange. Anyway. No, it's an artifact, not Stifle. Oh, Stifle's fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, isn't that Stifle? Isn't that Stifle? I remember. That's how I remember Stifle. I should have been able to remember it, because that's how I remembered it back in the day. Because I didn't call it Stifle. I called it Stifle. Because it annoyed people. Vexing Bauble, which is released in Modern Horizons 3. Was Modern Horizons a mistake? Probably. Mental Misstep is broken too, but we're not talking about that. I love Mental Misstep. It's got such a fun name to say. Mental Mist... I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if the card's broken or annoying or whatever. Mental Misstep is a fun card to say out loud, okay? It's just fun to say. And I guarantee of the 13 people in the chat right now, 10 people are very confused at what I'm talking about. Also, I realize there aren't that many Shielder characters. Honkai Star Rail. March, Jeopard, Trailblazer, Adventurine, and Fuchuan. Is that it? I feel like there's another one. But maybe not. Oh, Brittany Bonfire. I don't think I greeted you properly. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I remember new players seeing a nerf version of Mental Misstep where the card cost 1 blue instead of paying the OG for paying 2 life. Yeah, you could just I'm just gonna pay 2 life just to say that your first turn is ruined. So, just for those who don't understand the game of Magic the Gathering or don't even play card games, with limited knowledge of like trading card games, I'll use the TCG game of Genshin as my example. Basically, Mental Misstep is a card that effectively what it would do is its text might as well as say skip your opponent's first turn. It might as well be exactly what it says. It might as well just say skip your opponent's first turn. It's vile. It's a vile card. It's just very fun to say out loud. Try it. Go ahead, chat. Try saying Mental Misstep out loud, and it's just like, yeah, that's kind of fun to say. You'll understand. Nope, those are all 5, and Fuchuan doesn't have a shield. Does she not? No, she has damage reduction. She has, like, if I remember right, hers is just, like, raw damage reduction. It just says you take less damage. Kinda like a shield, I guess, but not in the traditional sense. It's about as much a shield as Shincho's Rain Swords is a shield. It's very good. Don't misunderstand, it's a very good ability. It's very strong, but it is not a shield. Fuchuan is Dehya, basically. Probably a bit more apt comparison, honestly, but yeah. But anyway, we got into this whole conversation because of Tier 0 characters, like, of Acheron. Thankfully, this is not a competitive game. Nor is Star Rail. Neither of them are competitive. If they were competitive games where, like, there was, like, a leaderboard or something, then it would be a problem. Otherwise, it's just, I just think it's boring. Mental Misstep counters a spell that costs 1 mana exactly, and 90% of the player's first casting spell is the first turn. It costs 1 mana. Yeah, that's the actual explanation without also going into too much details. But for all intents and purposes, it basically says your opponent's first turn is skipped. Because your opponent will play a card, it costs 1, and then you say, no you don't, and he goes, oh, okay. And that's it. That's the card, and then everyone's really sad. I mean, except you. You feel great. Because you're a psychopath. Oh, my Swords Only account is NA. Can I add you there? Yeah, of course. By all means. If you happen to catch me online when it's like I'm off not on streaming hours, I mean, feel free to hit me up. It's fine. It's all good. Whenever you add me, I'll accept. I got space right now, so I don't have to. I probably won't have to prune for a while because most of the people who watch me are not on NA. So, hallelujah for small mercies, I suppose. But anyway, Mental Misstep costs 1 blue mana or costs 2 life. Yes, that's the other problem with Mental Misstep. It's free. It's basically a Yu-Gi-Oh card because it doesn't cost anything. It's basically you're playing Magic the Gathering, but you're playing a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Unironically. Green players hate it. And so do I. And I'm not even really a green player. I play white. My three colors are... I'm, well, technically green, I guess. White, green, blue. White, green, blue is my go-to. Done. I have a friend request. I wonder who it could be. Swordfish! That's a silly name. I'll accept them. You see, it's a silly name. Because there is a fish in the game that is also a sword, but you don't have it. Probably. And also, you couldn't use it even if you did. Because it's a claymore. But anyway, moral of the story is Tier 0 formats in card games are really bad and really boring. And in Genshin, it can be boring, but it's less impactful to the game. Though it can be bad, it can actually be bad. Because, think of it this way. Do we have any Nervalette mains in the chat? I doubt it, but do we have any Nervalette mains in the chat, by chance? Or, God forbid, an Arlecchino main. I can work with that, too. Yes. Neat. Perfect! Okay. Do you have any interest in pulling any other characters, really? On that main account? Like, is there anything that you could imagine replacing your main DPS? Nuvi is dumb. Nuvi is very dumb. He's very smart, but he's very dumb. Hey, Dimitri, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hydro DPS? No. Okay. So basically, for your money right now, an entire element and role is dead. I'm also big on personality pulls. Fair point, fair point. Fair play. I know that's not true for everyone, but for a lot of players that is the case, so... See that? I want to pull to collect, but yeah, he's probably the strongest character ever there. So, like, if you could imagine for a moment, if you were, say, a more power-oriented player, and there are a lot of those, you have the best character. Well, why would you want anyone else? And therein lies a bit of the problem, right? Because there are a lot of players who have that mindset. So it kind of limits design space, you know? Because either, well, if we want to make another Hydro DPS, we got to make them even better than Nuvi, which is horrifying to even imagine. Or, just like that, we're just never going to see interesting Hydro DPS ever again. Because they just won't be competitive, so, like, what's the point? I have a point, but I'm a character collector gremlin. That's probably the one saving grace, is that there are a lot of character collector gremlins out there. Much like yourself. So, yeah. Again, it's a personal thing for me to some extent, but I do think that it's definitely not healthy in the grand scheme of things, because when you have a character that is far away the best, it creates this thing where it's like, from their perspective, well, it's not really worth their time to make a good character in that slot, because it's either going to make things worse, or no one's going to buy it anyway. I love winter. I like winter. It's not my favorite season, but I prefer it more than summer. Considering Milani, I believe Genshin will be okay, though. Potentially. But when you actually look at Milani, she's really not that different from Nuvi, really. Like, yeah, sure, he's charge attack, she's, you know, normal attack, and, like, she has an interesting design, but she's locked... Again, it's limited design, though. She's locked into the Natlan playstyle. So she doesn't really have a lot of wiggle room. So, again, I might be just talking out of my ass on this one. I'm fully willing to admit my... that I am biased. She hits hard in total, yeah. I'm just saying, I will also say, too, that they do ride a fine line now because of that. R! Whom's the hell are you? What do you want? Ooh, I'm farming rock. We're farming rock and or roll. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. We'll see what's up. We'll give him a chance. We'll give him a chance. Hello. You are on my live stream. Right now. bellow. Alright, let's see what this guy says. Fall and spring are much better, though. Yeah, fall. Hook me up for fall. Fall is my, is like the perfect one. I believe Genshin devs don't care about them being locked in some way, i.e. region locked for Milani. It has upsides and downsides. Of
With
sorts?
enough Mora, you can
Okay.
afford to do anything.
I do it as a hobby.
Even take on the academia.
Where do you want to go next?
My
If
my
you'd
thing
like
is
to see
this
Liu
this
Wei's
gentleman
tourist
has
spots,
said
I
hello
have
to the
a few
YouTube chat.
references.
Please like, share, subscribe. Yo, this guy's hooking me up. I'm gonna move myself up here so you can see. You know, check this out. This guy's chilling for me. Mulana is also Latina for those enjoyers. Shadow the Hedgehog has entered the stream. Uh-oh. Hey, Pegs, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Huh?
So, what is up? So, what is up? What does this person need? I'm gonna go hide it again. Just in case they say something inappropriate. Free advertisement. Free advertisement to my own stream. That's crazy. Chat, can we help them? Sure.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
We help this person out. I don't see why not. I mean, the Genshin helpline is open after all. Might as well. And we're not locked into anything. Hope you too. I'm doing all right. I've been up since 2 in the morning, which is a bit awkward, but other than that, I'm doing great.
First,
And that's not even a bad thing. It's just
by
awkward.
30%, and then I offer a
Let's do Chiori to scare
Boats
them.
are made for transferring
For
commodities back and
me
forth.
and the customers
And those
don't
that
feel
come
like they're
across
getting a
Leo
bargain.
tend to
Now
stay a
that's
while.
what I call a win-win.
Though it is where many things come to settle.
Let me send a message. I am up to do... I could do anything.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
domain.
same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Crimson Witch? Sure. We can do a little bit. We can do a little bit of Crimson Witch. I think this is... I hope that's what he means by Crimson. Wish me luck. I have to study for tomorrow's definitely. Uh-oh. You can do it, man. I believe in you. Just get your focus in and you got this. Alright. Let's go with Zhongli and... Oh, he'll probably want Zhongli, actually. I'll bring a healer. Oh, wait, no. And... Here. Oh, he'll go Shincho. I'll do Big Zhongdong. He's probably doing this for friendship XP, if I had to guess. Hey, Lion Life, how's life treating you anyway? I don't think I greeted you properly. Or maybe it did. My mind is kind of, my brain is floating around in soup at the moment, I think.
Order
Time to
guard.
act. Huh? No, my sword. Witness the scatter.
It will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Yeah, right, they changed this domain, too. Do we throw anything at this domain? I guess we could. I'll ask how many runs he needs. How much do you weigh? I'm 72 kilograms. I am overweight, but like 290-ish, I want to say right now. Me? You. I think he already left. He already left the domain. It's a random question. But yeah, I'm a bit of a fat ass right now. My goal is to be down to my old weight, which was about 4 more. Oh shit. Probably about, like, my goal is like 210. 220 maybe. For weight, typically, most like, scales use, pounds. But we do typically use both. generally speaking, we use both.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Multiple runs. There we go. And start. Start though. So I'm like 160. Yeah, Alexa, 290 pounds in kilograms.
290 pounds is about 132 kilograms.
Yeah, 132 kilograms approximately.
We'll have order.
Though, keep in mind, I'm not, like, as grossly overweight as that sounds. Because, I am, like, I'm 6'4", I'm quite tall. So it's distributed in a reasonable way. About 290 is where I'm at. I used to be about 210. I'm gonna use this. No, I'm a heavy dude. Like I said, I'm overweight right now. And oh, that's pretty good. I think he left the domain again. Yeah, he did. Damn it. So, Sprix, you're using Master Lock 170. It can be opened with Master Lock.
Osmanthus wine tastes
such a meme. Master Lock? I'm not sure I follow. And I'm gonna do Siege Weenie this time. "6'4", good. My cousins are also 6'4" too. I'm 5'9". Damn. Yeah, me and all my friends are about the same height. 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". Me and my homies are all giants. Same with my brothers, actually.
Let's go, Tomato. Witness the power.
Freeze. Cool it.
Well, like half your weight. I'm like 50 kilograms. Yes, I am a large individual. Yeah. A lot of people are surprised with my height. It's quite funny. Alright, let's see if they stick around this time. 1 0. What happens if we get the other weapon banner? The Nuvi one? I mean, I have Nuvi. I could just put it on him, I guess.
Floaty, floaty. He might be a little bit.
Maybe we try to do something memey with Barbruh with it?
Delicate as silk.
I mean, I'm sure we can meme around with it. I'm pretty confident we could probably come up with something fun. Does your mother just stand on a chair in family functions? Pretty much. She might as well, but no, she does not. Yeah, because my mom is very, very short. Especially by comparison. She is... like... 5 foot... no, 4'10", I think she's at right now. Mom's like, my mom is tiny.
Don't be nervous.
Let me leave you first.
So basically, you bash a Master Lock at 170.
Let's go, Tomato.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. What do you mean? Why are we talking about Master Lock? Is the brand? The company that makes locks? I don't understand. It's a meme. You realize memes need context, right? I think that's something the younger generation hasn't figured out yet. They'll figure it out eventually. We took a while. My generation took a while to get it. Memes don't make sense without the rest of without the context of the meme. Do you have any other siblings? Dad must be super tall. Yeah. No, I have 2 older brothers, but here's the wild thing. I'll give you some a funny piece of information. Thanks for the help. Oh, you done already? Is he done already? Done already? No problem.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I'm shilling myself! We're doing it. Oh, you like memes? Name every meme. Well, let's see. There's Bad Luck Brian. Scumbag Steve. Hold on. Same to you. Take care. Cool. Oh, that went well. That was a nice little distraction. There's Business Cat. Can't forget about Business Cat. Oh god, where are we going? Minions are a meme now, I think. I think they were a meme for a little bit, unfortunately. They grow up so fast, I might as well shed tears of joy, indeed. Let's get out of co-op mode, please and thank you. Those are super old memes. Oh, I know. He said name every meme, okay? I gotta work myself up, okay? We gotta work our way up from the bottom. God, give me a break. Yeah, narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. Good call, good call. What else can we throw in there? Look at my horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Nyan Cat, good choice, good call, good call. Oh, man. Oh, Good Guy Greg. Can't forget about Good Guy Greg. Oh, my goodness. Scene Wolf. Insanity Wolf. And the whole, like, subcategory of, like, wolf memes. The spaghetti meme. Oh, yeah, it's over 9,000. It's over 9,000! Yep, that classic. Very, very true. Man, every meme. Moon. Oh, yeah, Moon. That's a good one. That's a good meme from the era. God damn it, Moon. Rayman, Raving Rabbits. Oh, yeah, they were basically the minions of their era. They've basically been fully replaced by minions at this point, but they were basically minions for the time. Gym time. I don't think that's a meme. I don't think I know that one. Alright, have a good one, man. Take care. Have a good time at the gym. Oh my goodness. God, naming every meme. Trying to think of every meme I've ever heard of now. Holy shit. Oh man, there's all the grim dark memes. Like there's all the grim dark memes I don't think I can talk about without getting in trouble. Well, most of them at least. Have you watched Decisive Tang Victory? No, I do not believe that I have. That does not ring a bell for me. If you strike a Master Lock with another Master Lock, it opens. I'm pretty sure you could get the same effect by hitting it with a rock. What's your point? You mean breaking a lock with a chunk of metal is possible? Wow. It's shitty. It's a shitty lock. If you can do that, it's a shitty lock. It's bad. That's lousy. I came here, and I came to the wrong waypoint. I need to go to this one. Please watch it. Is it something that would be appropriate for stream, or does it have nothing to do with Genshin Impact at all? Is it just kind of funny? I'd like something made, please. Jam a few more of those in there. Just funny? I mean, send it to me. I mean, I'll watch it on my own time, but I'm not... if it's just random memes, I probably can't watch it on stream. I mean, I can, but it's like, what's the point, right? It doesn't really amount to very much, unfortunately. It's gotta be relevant, right? That, and also I don't know what it is, so if I watch it and it turns out to be something grossly inappropriate, then I have to, then, you know, then ban hammers start coming out, because I'm getting banned first at that point. So y'all are banned at that point. 2024 memes don't make sense anymore? No, 2024 memes are okay. I mean, they're a mixed bag, but like all memes of their generation tend to be a mixed bag. There's some bangers mixed in there, I'm sure. But like, it's like, what's the... Hold on, let me see if I can find the example. Memes then versus memes now. Where is that video? There's a great video on this that's really funny. And it's just like memes now versus memes then. And it's basically like... Okay, here's an example. This example works just fine. Thank you, autoplay. Open this in a new tab, please. Oh god, it's Reddit. Whatever. Like, memes then. If I download a movie in Jamaica, am I a pirate of the Caribbean? And then memes now. It got very... There was a moment in time where memes got very avant-garde. There's a locksmith who showed how to pick locks, and it became a meme that you don't need to pick it, just hit it real hard and it opens. But, no, that's true, though. I mean, that's been true with locks forever, right? It, like, half of, like, what makes a lock good, like, what would make it a good lock, is if it has the integrity to just take a rock to it. If you could take a rock to a lock and break it, then it wasn't a very good lock, now was it? Now, the reason you would pick a lock, if we're being real here, is so someone doesn't know that you broke into it. If you break a lock with a rock, then they're gonna figure out pretty quick, yo, my lock's broken. Oh, that's weird. I hope no one stole anything. Like, the whole thing's stupid anyway. Oh yeah, the idea of using like matches and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure, is to create the effect where, uh-oh. Well, Dory lives in a rock now. That's unfortunate. Okay, no, we're back in. Alright, damn. Alright, we live here again. Anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna swing my sword. Okay. Working as intended, am I right? I have a 58 crit rate. I hope the flower will crit rate. Good luck. I hope it does too, man. Man, meme constipation in my mind. Oh, it's like, I know that feeling. Think about it. It's like when someone says, "Oh, you think you're funny, huh? Tell a joke right now." And then immediately your brain goes, "I have never heard a joke before in my life." Like, what the hell is humor? Like, it's terrible. That, or your brain automatically fills in the worst joke you know. Whether it's the worst for being inappropriate, or it's the worst for just being, like, it's just not funny. You know, the choice is yours, and yours alone. If we didn't get Natlan Port or Harbor, we should have 2 ports. I mean, we'll probably get, like, the ports and stuff closer to Shneznaya. Because, I don't know, if I was gonna make Shneznaya, I'd make us get there by boat for the build-up. Alright, cool. And I need to check the not the Chronicles, no, I need the rewards. Okay, so we haven't finished them yet, okay. We can start Nightwind, but we hadn't, I thought we might have finished this one, but I think we're really close. I think we finished it this week. I don't think we do finish it this week. It's just a matter of how much do we need to do to actually finish it. So, 140? How much are you worth? Wait, hold on. How much are they? How much are these worth? Okay, I'll just do one at a time. We'll just do one at a time because I want to min-max this just a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. Do I even need to? No, I don't. Abandoned map. Okay, so this is done. Which means we also get the name card and the Pyroculi, which is cool. Alright, awesome. Fantastic. Perilous is 120. Thank you. So that worked out very favorably, actually. Let's take a look at our new name card, though. Fiery Dragon. Well, I mean, it looks okay, but I don't really see a fiery dragon in this image, but if you say so. If you say so, I guess I'll believe it. I guess. I sense a disturbance. Who could it be now? So we get the compass before the Oculus tracker. Yeah. I think that might have always been the case, though. Maybe I'm wrong, but for some reason that feels right. Alright, so invulnerable to geo damage, pyro resistance down, immune to electro damage, or weak to electro damage, and weak to dendro damage. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Oh god, excuse me. I'm just gonna borrow this car real quick. Alright, now where is the thing? Aha, there's the thing. Face reveal your cat. I think she walked away. Oh no, she's right here. Hey, Zumi. Zumi, you wanna be on stream? She's cleaning herself. Hi, Zumi. She's busy. Sorry, chat. She doesn't want to look too much. She's all like, "Leave me alone. I'm busy." That's not right. There we go. Every region the Oculus locators before the compass. Really? Huh. I guess I don't really pay that much attention to it. I just kind of like take whichever one I get, and I'm just like, oh boy. Cattails at home. The one that takes bonus to damage, right?
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your face. No, my
So,
soul lights out.
he's at bonus ender damage. That means he should take a whole mess of, alright. Big damage. Okay, I definitely do like the, I'm really liking the Thundering Fury. It does feel really good. I lose a little bit of damage on the Hyper Bloom, but I think it's small potatoes. Cats are so affectionate, especially when you like treat them well, right? If you raise your cat right, or any pet for that matter, they're gonna be really affectionate and sweet. My cats have always, you know, not to toot my own horn, I think I take good care of my cats though. They're very loving and very, very nice. Very friendly. Like, I can use her as a pillow, and she's cool with it. Yeah, I think she's getting ready for a nap.
Alright, you step back.
Here comes the
I don't remember what this one was. Oh, this is stay near him or die.
First. Time to act. Yeah! Punishment!
Oh yeah, when you're actually getting like the actual like middle of combat, your skill comes off really fast. That's quite promising actually.
Judgment!
We need to work on Rosaria's situation a little bit if I'm going to use her, but I might switch her over to someone else for funsies. I might try this team with Charlotte. Good old Charlotte. Now, where is that last bounty? Where is it? Am I blind? I might be blind. I picked up the third bounty, right? Or did I do 3 bounties? Hold on. Nap sounds swell after devouring a bunch of fruit. Oh, it's Children of Echoes? I did not. Okay. Okay, there it is. It was like, wait, oh, that explains why I couldn't see it was blending in. It was stealthed. Nap sounds swell after devouring a bunch of fruit. Oh. Yeah, I can't afford to take a nap today, unfortunately. I cannot afford to do such things. Because I need to be in bed relatively early tonight. Because I
see everything.
going to the hospital tomorrow morning with my dad. Which, reminder actually, no stream tomorrow, unfortunately. Tomorrow I'm going to be at the Hopsicle.
Lights out. Yeah.
The Hops.
Sweeten the deal.
Unfortunately, but we'll try to do something to make it up. I don't know if I'm going to do the extra long stream again or a weekend stream, but we'll play it by ear. We will indeed play it by ear. How tall is your dad? Oh, he's shorter than me. He's like 6 foot. Something like that. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. But yeah, no, my dad is quite a bit shorter than me. Okay, so that's kindling, which is, I think I need kindling. What's this? Mystique soup. Interdasting. And then we get some, ooh, Arcane Foundation. Neat. Alright, so we are very close to getting our Dio wings, which I know we've liked the McDonald's wings on her, but I'm pretty sure this is going to look better. I'll be shocked if it isn't. Special furnishing gift. That sounds dumb. Special recipe gift. I bet they don't even know what it is yet. Alright, then what do we need for them? I guess we could do this in preparation for Seat Lolly's quest. We can get these 2 done ahead of time. But there's no rush. We can do that another day. Other than that, the exploration is done. Yeah, so we've done everything with this that's more or less available, with the exception of the one quest line. It's a good sound. I like that one. For those who don't know, it's the Dark Souls you died sound. Oh man, sucks being broke. Oh, I can do it. I have the materials to get this maxed out, but I don't have the Mora. Hey chat, what's a good way of getting Mora without resin? If we don't have any resin, what do we do? Magnifico. What's that? Magnifico camera smart? What is that? Teapot, yeah? Oh, what the? Oh, it's Magnifico. It's this guy. Now, I thought I heard people talking about me, but I never expected it to be you. Haha, what a coincidence. It's the child who might be a man, I don't know. Teapot and sigil shop. I'll check what my options are. Oh no, Magnifico. Well, guess we forgot you have a hot air balloon, huh? Not that you ever brought us along in it, you stingy... Well, you never asked, have you? And why would we? Ugh, you never told us, so how would we know that asking that is even an option? A pleasure to meet you all again, Mr. Sprix and dear little Paimon. See, I knew we'd meet again, just in time, too. There's something I need your help with. Here? Is it something tricky? Not too much trouble, really. You'll find out in a jiffy. Either way, do make way. I'm about to make landfall. Magnifico leaves nimbly from the hot air balloon. does like 16 backflips and a quadruple sow cow on the way down. Check sigils first. It's not a bad idea. Kerchak, behold, a miracle of light and shadow, Fontaine's latest industrial achievement. What? That's nothing new to us. Also, you haven't told us what you need help with yet. Yeah, just get to the point. From the looks of it, you probably want us to help take a photo? Oh, well, sure. Here's your deposit. Please take it. That's a lot of Mora. Ooh. I wonder if we actually get to keep it. As you have seen, I need to take a few pictures of saurians, and I'm not about one of and I'm not talking about one of those 3-view drawings you see in animal illustration books either. What I'm going for is full of vitality. Yeah, okay. Paimon is just staring at the money. She's like, money. Hell, even Richard's looking at the money. He's like, rawr. He doesn't even know what that is. On the other hand, more vitality means less likely to listen to me. So, if it's convenient, could you, dear adventurers, please help me get the ideal pictures I need? Yeah, okay. Paimon! Of course, you don't need to force yourselves to do things beyond your ability, but I suspect you could at least protect me from hostile life forms. So please, keep the deposit, and whether you help or not, I'll leave the decision to you. Whoa, all this money for all this money's making this bag super heavy. Are you sure it's all ours? Come on, you think I deceive you? Or should I double-check the sum for you? Well, it looks like you've come to the right people, because Paimon is a renowned Saurian tamer here in that land. Oh no. Also, I can't help but feel I wish I could have heard that laugh voice acted. I feel like it would have been sinister. Oh, Zoomy fell asleep, by the way. It's Zoomy nap time. Good night, Kitty. Good night, Kitty. She was cuddling with me like all morning today. She's been such a sweetie. Don't you worry, as long as Sprix and Paimon are here, any saurian you wish to tame will be tamed. Teplasaurs, easy peasy. Kukasaurs, cheddar cheesy. Ictomosaurs, lemon squeezy. We also do Kaholasaurs, Yumkasaurs, and Tachankasaurs. Tachankasaurs? Big Hedosaurs, Miniomosaurs, Gigoglosaurs, Scarasaurs, Super Scary Saurs, Somewhat Scary Saurs, Weirdosaurs, Normiosaurs, Skinny Saurs, Hulkasaurs. Paimon's my spirit animal today. Oh my god. Yo, who in the chat here is a weirdosaur, and which one of you are normiesaurs? I'm a weirdosaur, if anything. We got any normiesaurs in the chat? I have none. No, you're definitely a weirdosaur. Hooroo. Back it up, Paimon. Listen to yourself. And Rorusaurs. And Rahosaurs. Anyway, you name them, we can handle them. Alright, we'll help you. Of course we will. We've already taken the deposit of that size. Right, Richard? Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Next up, an Ictomosaur under the moonlight. Yes, that sounds good. Getting the ideal lighting is going to take some work, though. It's your time to shine, Richard, my little friend. Little? He's nearly taller than you. Paimon will have you know. You are very small, sir. Me, I'm a weirdosaur. That's half the fun, though, right? Very good indeed. The timing's perfect. My masterpiece is almost complete. Alright, then make sure you get a good shot. Just like the subject's one of your Fontanian girls. That's how the line goes, right? Yeah. Draw me like one of your Fontanian girls. God damn it. I don't think you're allowed to make that reference. I don't think you're allowed to make that reference because she was naked in that scene. I'm just gonna... God damn it. Now I remember, I hated this one because he interrupted a challenge I was doing. Yeah, that'll do it. You're like, I'm almost done this challenge, and he's all like, behold! And you're like, can we not? My challenge! Just relax. Didn't you say he needed an ictomosaur, not a teplosaur? Maybe I misread it. This angle, the moonlight, simply perfecto. Just a moment, let me see. I'll need 2 more light sources. One to light up the ictomosaur's profile. Oh, he's just doing it to get the lighting and the angle. Okay, got it. I was worried for a second. I'm like, did this guy just have a stoink? Oh, they can get away with that, I guess. I mean, Titanic is not an R-rated film, but it has some racy scenes in it. Light up the profile, get a contrast of warm light, the backdrop of night. Will create an air of mystery. God, I hate that I know what he's talking about. I know everything. I understand everything he's talking about, and it makes me mad. And the other light source will need to illuminate the Saurian silhouette, not for any complicated reasons. It's just a necessity. Yep, you need your backlight. Oh yes, here's what you're looking for, just like a dream. What the drat? I'm sorry, but perhaps an atmospheric elemental concentration here differs from that in Fontaine. Something must have gone wrong with the machine, but no rush. Everyone, let me check. Not here either. Damn it! Damn it all! God, you sickening blackguard! Oh my god. What, the whole thing? You sickened blackguard, you cosseted, coddled nincompoop! Ah! Okay, I like this guy. You! Hey, calm down. What's going on? You getting a divorce? Holy shit, dude. It's practically smoking. Well, it's goner now, isn't it? You just beat the shit out of them. Don't look at me like that. If nothing else, I feel better now. Well, it is as you see, our artificial lighting is broken, and after all that more I spent on it too, disappointing. Just like my ex-wife. Oh my god, what is this guy? What is this man? Alright, just stop for now. Chill out. Don't panic. We're here to help. I'm sorry. Alright. What do I need? Alright, I need to shine one light on the left side of the ictomosaur's face and the other on the contours of its back. No problem. Let's do this. And so Magnifico begins tinkering with the camera once more. Okay, so we need a backlight. How do I do this? How do I do it? Oh, I think I get it. I have to use this guy, and I can get some... There we go. Alright, now the question is, we need on the contours of his back, so I guess closer is better? Achievement. Light up the left side of its face. Wait, did it not stick? Oh, I think oh, it's too close. Alright, so I was kind of thinking like, okay, does it want me to put it on the one right on his back or the one closer to the, so I need to do left side of his face? So his left, not the camera's left, right? You're a genius! The lighting is most suitable, if you say so. Fast is broken with super break. It might be. That's why I go kickboxing to take out the pent-up aggression. Honestly, it's a good way of doing it. Oh, would you look at that? A masterpiece. And whose work is it? Yes, mine. Magnifico della Magnificans. Thank you. Thank you so. Ooh. Now here's the balance I owe you. And here, look too. Ooh, final payment. Wait. Only one Mora? You should do something about that, Foxy. The background track right now is fire. I can barely hear it right now, unfortunately. Our true protagonists are about to make an appearance. Come on, don't be shy. You're a star. I'm gonna make your entrance dazzle. Phew, and that's a wrap. Oh, I think that's me, actually. No, that's a wrap. Here, take this copy as a gift. I know that you have obtained this masterpiece before any Fontanian gallery could. Thanks, we'll treasure it. But the final payment... Alright, I'll be heading to this location next. Here, let me mark it on your map. Who knows, perhaps our next meeting might be just around the corner. He is totally, like, normal with me just, like, being inside of a dinosaur right now. Hey, Shane, what's up, man? How's life treating you today? At least I think it's still morning. Not for me, it's not, but close enough. What's up, man? How's life treating you? I heard it make me go whoosh from side to side. Ugh, you're practically taking us for granted, aren't you? Well, our meeting wasn't for me to decide. 'Twas fate. Yes, fate that brought us together. See you, and good luck, my friends. Rawr. So how much more did he actually pay me? So the 37,000 was the down payment, and then we got one more from it. I mean... It's fine. It's fine, I guess. More than I had before, though, so I can't complain too much. But I can complain. Back from a fairly long work service trip. Things are going well. Hey, well, welcome back, man. Hope your work service trip went well. And did not fill you full of unbridled rage. Now, where could this one be? Almost to the top of the mountain, it's hard to climb out. What? Why are you commenting on that? Okay, so there's his next spot. So I'm guessing I can make a little bit of Mora by just farming out Magnifico. I guess. Does that get me my level up I need, though? I think it does. Oh, wow, it did. Significantly. Hey, even hit a crit rate. How about that? That's not horrendous. Now we just gotta get these two suckers leveled up and we're good to go. Now, hoping to hit a lot of EM. The crit stats are fine, but the EM is what we're here for. I think I broke Honkai Star Rail. I'm somehow in the walls. That sounds like a you problem. I think there's 2 more Magnifico quests left. Okay, if it's only 2, and they pay Mora every time, it's probably not a bad idea to do them, right? I was thinking originally of just going to grab some, like, just treasure chest hunt for fragments, but this is actually probably a good use of time, and who knows, maybe it pays out a treasure chest at the end. Oh, hello. Hello, Sir Andor Man.
Rain outlines your face.
Oh, Jimmy has left the bedroom.
You can't run.
Oh, actually, no, she is not. Zumi, do you need help? Hold on, let me get the door for you. Let me get the door for you. There you go. Bye-bye, Zumi. What a good girl. I broke free from the walls. Good job, man. Yeah, let's jump on these in the meantime. We'll get the Mora out of this, and then... I think we only have one of the Nightwind frag... Oh, no, we have 2 Nightwind fragments, actually. Huh. We did get a second one yesterday, or last time I was streaming it, wasn't... Oh, also we wanted to check these. Pyro Sigils, unfortunately, I don't think this does anything for us. Like, I think we're SOL, but... Don't remember, but it does give an achievement. I do like achievements. Because I don't... Wait, does this give Mora? Like a minuscule amount. It's something. I'll take the wish. That puts us up to 6. Plus Primo Gems I'm certainly not turning my nose up to. And the Unction. We definitely need that Unction. And we're very close to a Elixir, too, which is nice. And then... let's think about this. I believe we... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd spent most of our excess sigils recently for a very similar reason, so... Sadly, they're a bit of a no-go. Bit of a nothing burger. We're not close to a Pyroculus turn, and I'm pretty sure we're very far off. I'll go ahead and take a quick look-see at that. It's on the way anyway. Yeah, look, it's really feeling like we got a big ol' struggle sandwich incoming. Yeah, we need 18. And again, that only nets us 28 Mora, but it gets us more sigils and another Quaint Fate, which is nice. like I said, we're up to... We got a few. Okay, somehow keep opening the book when I'm trying to look at my wishes. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Soon. Yeah, we're up to 6 right now. We're very close to doing another one of these. Also, 69 star glitter again. Nice. Also, you guys look like you have dinosaur teeth. Have you been to the dentist recently? I think it might be time for a dental visit. God, this is such a powerful team comp. Yeah, I think this is going to be the next video I work on. Is going to be this this Dory team because it's very good. I don't know if Nahida is going to be our main Dendro applier, but I think she's probably the best one. Oh, hello. What is... Haha, I knew we'd meet again. Your typing is impeccable, too. You are about to witness my second masterpiece. You could have given me a ride, you know. Maybe not the second. I do have a ton of fine works, don't I? Either way, you're most fortunate, for you shall witness my attempt dynamic photography for the first time. After all, the photos I used to take were all those victims of crime scenes. Never mind. That does not bear going into detail. Magnifico, dude, brother, are you okay, man? Took me 3 tries for me. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. You need our help again this time? Where's Richard? Oh, there he is. I'm like, Richard's here? Oh, cannot sit comfortably. I might have to get up and move around a little bit. My legs are so stiff right now. Maybe I'll go get myself a sandwich. We have turkey sandwiches downstairs and I kind of want one. No, certainly not. On second thought... That would be marvelous. Let me explain the situation to you. So here's the situation. I need to take photos of Kukasaurs diving towards the water surface at the waterfall. We want to catch the most impactful of frames, just as it plunges down to the surface. I do believe what you're looking for is a like a rapid snapfire. I've hidden food that attracts Kukasaurs in the pond beneath the waterfall. It's just that... Well, they haven't come down to the right angle yet. What's with the big circle there on the water surface? Oh, don't worry too much about it. I'm not too sure what it is. It's some junk I picked up from a nearby tribe to use as a target. All the scrap photos I've taken so far are utterly mundane. So much so that it's annoying. I could keep waiting, but since you're here, perhaps you could guide them? Teach them how to perform a most lovely dive. I mean, you are a Saurian tamer, famed throughout Natlan, are you not? Oh no. Alright, great. I'll send the signal out from here. So long as you can get the precise location at the target of water, I count down to 1. You're all set. I can give it a go. Ow. Alright, let's give it a try. So I just have to hit the target by 1. I'm pushing the dive button. That was weird. Results are not ideal. Even small trees can cast huge shadows, but it's nonsense. Nonsense! They only meant to humiliate me, surely. Hey, don't get mad. Yeah, don't give up. Let's give this another go. Yes, let's. Okay, wait, hold on. It's... I pushed the dive button, and I wasn't diving. Oh, there we go. Garbage! Garbage, I tell you! Richard... What? Why did Richard just talk? Richard just spoke. What the hell? Chat? Oh my god, that sucked. Chat. I have to do it with specific... Okay. I think I get how I have to do it now, but alright, that's a bit dicey. Did anybody else just see Richard just talk? Alright, we got this. I missed that the first time. Yeah, it just noticed it. Again, what is going on with this dive button? It's just not... Oh, it is the left trigger one. Okay. Alright. I got it. Yeah, when Richard learned to speak. Alright, this was me being kind of dumb. Think I got it. Perfect! Here, have a copy! Oh my god, that was awful. Wow, that is amazing. Here's your compensation. This is the third time you've aided me. If not for you, why, I doubt I'd have a chance of finishing my photo-taking trip at all. My destination is here. I've marked it on your map. Again, if you're interested, I look forward to working with you again. Ah, it's almost time. I have to go now. Give me a lift, dude! He happily hops onto his blimp. Oh, 30 primos every time, too. And, yeah, another 37k. Yeah, we take those. That is, in fact, very good value. Now, where is his last spot going to be, I wonder? Way up there. Okay. One more to go. Well, we got the Kukasaur. We got the Ictomasaur. What's the last one going to be? Well, there's his little dinky balloon. Aha! My dear Sprixen Paimon, my muse and my mini-muse. Ah, yes, and Richard, of course. Who's the mini-may here, anyway? Rawr! Haha, come now, don't mind me. Rumph. Paimon minds a lot. Newly inspired, are we? Of course. However, new inspiration means I need your help once more. No problem. You pay every time. Wonderful, my little mercenary. So see, I'm taking a photo of a Teplosaur this time. Shh, careful. We don't want to disturb it. God damn, they're cute. Chat, did I take my medication this morning? I don't remember. I certainly didn't do it on stream, so none of you would actually know this, but I don't remember if I took my medication. And that's not good. Since I can't remember, I'll just have to skip today and hope and just remember to take it tomorrow. I finally crowned Ningguang's burst now. It's time to crown the skill. Hell yeah. Did you crown the normal attack too? My first time interacting with such a saurian, but I've been observing them for a while now. Truly fascinating creatures they are. Each with unique personalities beneath their hardened shells. Yaha. Yahoo! This one's learned some basic commands after being fed a few times to boot. Still, I'm going to need your help, dear Saurian tamers, to bring a wayward Saurian with us to take the photo of it interacting with its fellow Teplosaurs. A simple task. Yeah, super easy. Not as simple as you might think. That's the spirit. Come now. Bring me the stray Teplosaur, and we can begin. I took mine this morning. Oh, I'm glad you guys took yours. I'm just kind of like... Mine's the kind of medication that, like, it's probably fine if I double up, but, like, I just don't... It's not a good idea, so I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna make myself feel worse if I think I doubled up. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just skip today and hope I took it. And go from there. Here comes the Teplosaurs. Start taking pictures, shall we? Capital idea. What do? Simply get a decent composition of the shot? Okay. Now, give it a passing grade. Staging rehearsal. A little to the left. Alright, very good. A little to the right feels like we're missing something. My right or your right? Hold on. I'm assuming there's a spot where it's pointing me to, but I don't see it. Hold on, let me check my... This is probably in the quest log, right? Let's just make it so... Look for the objective in this area. Ah! It's up top. This makes sense. Normals were crowned a long time ago. Nice. Huh? Spriggs Paimon, over here. Oh! Have you noticed our little fellow seems to have taken note of something? Family, perhaps? It's heading over on its own. Come now, let's follow. We can't afford to lose it. Richard! Richard, my son! I've decided Richard is my child. He is my son. Defeat the opponents. Roland Von Owen. Witless Hunter.
Let's do this then!
They're after a Sumpter Beast. Mess them up. I could do this much more efficiently. I'm gonna do this much more efficiently.
Everyone hold in!
Witness the power of Guvwa, rain, judgment, shiver!
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Get wrecked, idiot. Oh, what the? Now there's a magma monster.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Quickly, fight these hunters. Okay, but wait, there's also a magma monster. What is going on? This is so... bonkers.
No, my sword!
Oh, chat. While this is going, real quick. You defeat the enemy, smash open the cage, imprisoning the little Sumpter Beast, leaps out of the cage, and sends a happy cry your way. Check it out, chat! I got a new phone! I forgot to show you guys. I got a new phone. I got a new, it's a Google Pixel 8. I have to go out and get a case for it today, but, like, yeah, check it out. I have a new phone. A new phone, finally. After, God, like, 12 years? I finally have a new phone. This is a shiny new phone. I'm very happy. I finally actually have a proper phone again. But yeah, it just needs a case. Ooh, phew. That's over. What a rush. Shh, look. Click. Perfect. No, they're getting along very well. And your Paimon thought that the Sumpter Beast might get eaten or something. Now, Teplosaurs might look fierce, but they're actually gentle souls. Well, that's the photo taken. Here's your copy. And your payment. Here I thought we were going to capture an intimate moment between a Teplosaur whelp and an adult, but it seems the Sumpter Beast was one step ahead. Previous one lasted 6 years for me. That's pretty good. Yeah, mine was... I mean, I still have it. It's literally right here. I mean, it's turned off, but, like, you know, this thing is, like, 12 years old. It's a Samsung S8, I believe. I believe it's an S8. Keep in mind, Samsung's up to the S24 now, so, yeah. You can do the math on that. Come on, Sumpter Beasts aren't that annoying. I'm sure you think so, too. Well, it doesn't matter what I think. It's the photography judging committee's opinion that counts. Still, it might be too dangerous for our little sumpter beast to wander about in Natland's unfamiliar environs. And I happen to need a partner to help carry some things. I suppose I'll just have to take it in. What about its original owner, then? Hurryup, it's his own fault for leaving the little beastie out here in such a dangerous spot. Anyway, enough of that. Fontaine's photo gallery, here I come. I trust you'll visit when the time comes? Yeah, sure thing, homie. So now Sprix can see himself play Genshin on the phone. Oh yeah, I guess I could actually probably play Genshin on mobile with this thing now without, like, exploding it. Huh. I mean, it doesn't have that much storage. It's only got 128 gigs in it, and I can't add more. So it's probably mostly a no-go, but I could. My apologies, but I must leave this nation now. Farewell, Sprix Paimon. Farewell, my little fellow. Rawr. Also, catch a memento so you don't forget me, little ones. Are you an adult or a child? I don't... Magnifico, you scare me. And we got a fun little picture. Is that a teapot decoration? As a matter of fact, it is. Neat. And when he was giving us our copies of the photo, did we actually get the photo or no? Doesn't look like it. I was hoping to see what the pictures actually might have looked like. But oh well. Would have been neat, but Genshin on phone is only 22 gigs for me. Oh, I thought it was bigger.
How about I take you on a walk?
Okay, so that's... Yeah, maybe I will. Just for, like, science sake. More of a mortal curiosity, if anything else. Alright, well, that paid out pretty good. Didn't net us any treasure chests, unfortunately, but it was lucrative, at the very least. I think our next stop... I want to check this island. Yeah, Sprix can experience the mobile pain. I mean, fun with the rest of us. Now, the problem I'm going to have... I can't stream it, probably, though. I don't know how I would even do that. Here's what the stream would look like, chat. Here's what the stream would look like. Hey, what's up, chat? That's the stream. There it is. There it is. My phone's an S23 plus Genshin on mobile. Is my normal go-to, aka works well for me. Although, for tougher fights, I do go on PC. For convenience, I totally get mobile. I 100% get it. Like, you can play it on the go, you can play it pretty much anywhere. And, you know, you can just... It's convenient. Versus, like, playing on PC. You're locked in place, but it's definitely going to be a better play experience. I think you can share the phone screen on PC. Yeah, I guess. Theoretically. I don't know how that would look. I'd have to figure out how to, like, make that look good. Theoretically, you can do it. So, not all of them. Not every phone, and I don't know. Like, it's a Bluetooth connection. It's not going to be stable, probably. It also depends on the screen you're working with, right? Like, there's so many variables. I'll give a big old maybe for that. Yeah, I am not detecting any treasure in this vicinity. I think this island might have been just like one very linear experience, which is fine, but it doesn't do good for our trying to find a treasure chest. There is also the idea that, and what I'm worried about, is that we're going to need a key. Because I believe there's a Shrine of Depths here somewhere, right? Like somewhere in the Nightwind area, like somewhere, like I would say, like here to here. There's also two little dinky items, islands over there. That could be something. You can do a cord. I just don't recommend the ergonomics of playing on phone for a long time, especially while it's plugged into a cable. Yeah, that's going to get really hot really fast, too, no? Sounds like a great way to cook your hands. Too many variables. Makes me think of the controller for mobile thing all over again. Yup. More or less, yeah. Very similar. Alright. What are some easy big chests we can do in this area? Like, figure we need either luxurious or precious chests. And they have to be in the, you know, Nightwind, Masters of the Nightwind region. If you want to look pretty, you will indeed be cooking your hands. Yes. Oh, okay, hold on. We got something. Looks like it's way up there, though. Which means I probably need a dinosaur to do this. Or I could do it with Aurora, but... I think we can... Oops, I'm like, oh god, I've gotten myself stuck. That's not good. Alright, well, let's get as high as we can at the very least. Okay. Looks like I might have to do this the old-fashioned way. Actually, I probably should have done with Aurora, and he's also tall. Did you get the shrine? It's straight north from my current position, or straight north from Masters of the Nightwind? No, I've opened the shrine. I've only opened 2 of the Shrine of the Depths in the new area, and it was both of them were the Flower Feather Clan region. So, unfortunately, that is a no-go.
I'll take it all.
Let's grab Aurora on. So, knowing that's there, though, is good. Because that means if I can get another key, I could pop that open. And judging by the lack of options I'm running into right now, I have a feeling that that might end up being the play, unfortunately. Pop a map at some point, and it'll give you directions. Okay. Well, we don't have a key for the shrine anyway. Which is unfortunate. Is there anything on this little landmass? Doesn't look like it. Damn. Nope. No keys at the moment. We'd have to figure out how to get one, which I think we'd get one from... I guess Oculi would be our only option, right? Yeah, that's a nothing burger. Where is it, though? Guide me to it. I'll wait for a moment while you, sort that out. We can at least get the shrine marked. And then, go for it later. It would be splendid indeed. Let's see if he has directions for us. I swear if he says it's over here, though, I do already have the ones up here. Because this is part of, this is not Nightwind. Head straight north, there is an island that's just off the map. Is it, when you say straight north... Should I swim it or fast travel part? I'm gonna fast travel it, honestly. Because I'm kind of in the middle of water, so I'm gonna fast travel it. Alright, he says it's north. It's just a question of how far north. All right, we'll map from. We'll do map from here. So I'm a little less in the middle of butt truck nowhere. Further north. Like, wait, are you mean like, is it up here? Is it in this general area, or is it like not that far? Because if it's in this general area, A, I have it, and B, that's not Nightwind. That's flower feather. Unfortunately. Unless there's like one sort of like hidden here-ish. Yes, it is up there. Okay, so we do have it. We did get that one already, and it was, it's Flower Feather, not Masters of the Nightwind. It has to be in this area. Like, I'll kind of circle where it can be. Our locations are limited. We don't have a lot of options. But anyway, knowing that that's sort of like a no-go... That island's a no-go, that's probably fine. It is what it is. So there might not be a shrine here. It might have been double Flower Feather, because they're both on that island. There was 2 new shrines on just that, like... island. Sing me a song, call me sorry. Ma'am? Hello, madam. Nice view, don't you think? Perfect for flying, too. Soaring through the skies, following the winds. It's an awesome feeling all around. Indeed. Ho there, warrior. If it's a trial flight you're after, feel free. My father built this place for me, but I don't mind sharing. Thanks, I was just thinking about giving it a try. You're welcome. Anyone who loves flying is a friend of Manyoya's. That's me, by the way. You look a little young for Saurian flying, squad. Are you a reserve rider? Or are you trained to become a warrior? Oh, just passing adventurers, actually. Kukusaur ring quest. Ooh, these might pay out with a treasure chest at the end. I reeled out my Ningguang without stealing from Navia. Nice. Love to hear it. I think it does give you gives you 3 chests. Ooh, this might be good. I rarely see adventurers so passionate about flight. Until a moment ago, I thought you were training for a flying squad exam. Soaring through the skies, now that's a feeling you never forget. Doubt you'll find a soul who wouldn't hold on to that freedom no matter what. And I'm no exception. You sound like you're in the know. Are you in the flying squad? Haha, I used to be. I'm retired now. You're quite young to be retired, it looks like. I flew for quite some years, and while that doesn't make me too old by most measures, I was a real veteran back in the flying squad. So when my physical condition fell off from what it used to be, it was time to say goodbye. No need to pity me, though. I'm not even sad, though it is quite regrettable. Our young Saurian riders have just started to take into the air, but I've already caught a shooting star. Things won't be the same anymore, of course, and I won't be getting to spend most of my day in the sky. I still have a chance to soar up there. So that's why I'm here, reminiscing about the life I'd given up. Shame that flying solo is quite boring without the company of squad mates. Oh yeah, how would you like to fly with me? Our squad often had a little competitions just for funsies. The one with the highest score would get tossed into the air while the lowest would pay for our meal. You Saurian riders are a tight-knit grunch, huh? One big problem, Ningguang's flower is stolen from Eula. I think that means you should find a new flower. Dun dun dun. Hey, Hakuna Matata, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, everyone's amazing. We're both squad mates and rivals. Not that I'll ever get to enjoy that Atmo again, nor can I deny that my skills are an inexorable downhill slide. But even should physical strength decline and judgment dull, experience never stops stacking up, so I might have retired, but that's just from the squad, not from the skies. So shall we compete? I think you can catch a veteran Saurian rider in the air. Yeah, I'm totally in, but give me one sec, chat. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get myself a snacky. Or not really a snacky, I'm gonna get myself some actual food. I'm really hungry for some reason. I just want to get something in my... Well, actually, I know exactly why I'm hungry. I had a very early breakfast, so I'll be right back. Yep. Yo, chat. I found a whole ass turkey sandwich. Why is the chat on fire? Who set the chat on fire? Why are you doing that? Yeah, I figure I'll eat lunch a little early. And then just grab a snack while I'm out doing my shopping today. Had to do something, damn. It's a plain ass turkey sandwich. It's pretty good though. I didn't think there's cheese on this. Oh wait, no, is there? I'll be honest, I have no idea what's on this. Other than turkey. Good enough, though. Maybe mayo? Setting the chat on cheese. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love me some cheese. Cheese is premium. As soon as I'm done the sandwich, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go race this girl. Even though I just say I want to eat again. I know that feeling. I know how that is. That's relatable. That was actually quite good. I'm pleasantly surprised. Let me think about it. If you're worried for a moment...
According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Or really mention these things to a youngster like you. Thank goodness you didn't. Let me know when you want to give it a whirl. Your objectives are write the story in as far as you can along the designated course within the time limit. I'll help you keep score. The result divided into 4 grades. Account this as your win if you can beat the second highest tier. Let me know when you're ready to challenge me. I'm gonna use Chaska. If it lets me use Chaska, I'm gonna absolutely win this. I'm gonna cheat. Yeah. I'm ready. Wait, let's head to the starting point. Assuming it lets me use Chaska. If not, well... Oh! Okay, yeah, I can use Chaska. It's just the same as one of these. Alright.
Let's run.
Oh my god, you summoned the power of a blue phoenix. Jesus Christ. And now I'm a fireball.
Take me up.
That sandwich did definitely leave me wanting for more. I'm definitely still hungry after that. It was good, though. Oh, jeez. The angle. I feel like I'm not winning. I only have a C rank.
Open fire.
Oh, now I gotta shoot. Okay. And it continues.
Bullseye!
Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Okay, I went from like, it was like C, and then S. Cheese. I think I miss Foxy. Never, not even close to beating the allegations. Cheese. I miss Foxy, not Cheese. You should miss Cheese. Oh, you are great. Guess it's true what they say. The young are bound to surpass the old. Even stars may fall, let alone people. You don't look old, though. Are you supposed to be? My time is over. Retiring happily was the right choice. But just so difficult to accept. I'm still young. I don't even have wrinkles. Why do I even have to retire? How could my career be over so soon? I started falling before I could even experience what it was like to reach the top. Had I known, I'd have so many regrets. Never mind. If I could do it all again, I'd still make the same choices. What happened? What happened to you? Like an injury or something? I would still do my best to join the flying squad, which isn't difficult given my skills. Then I'd wind up retiring at this age again. I've done my best, and all I can do now is accept it. I guess that's life. Many things are beyond our control, and if you dream of being a hero, perhaps you must accept that you can shine, but only for an instant. Manoya. Manoya. Foxy, what is Breeza? What the hell does that mean? You're bringing brain rot into this. What does it mean? Not to worry. He's a brilliant flyer. You had this pitying look this whole time, so why the uneasy face now? Life's full of surprises, and they'll come whether you accept them or not. Consider it a pearl of wisdom from a retired Saurian writer. My issues are my own to solve. Don't let them ruin your mood. I'm impressed. If only I had siblings that were as calm as you are. You have siblings? That's right. 2 younger brothers. And unlike you, they're a chore and a half to get through. Cheese. I like that Goku reference. Do you mean Frieza, not Breeza? Because that's what I thought it was, but you kept saying Breeza, and I'm like, don't you mean Frieza? How much does a C6 cost? Like, on average, or like the one that I have? Because I got very lucky. I got absurdly lucky. Like, on average, you're looking at like $1,200, I think. Like 1,000 to 1,200 if you're just spending raw. If you're going from 0. If you're going from not having the character and no Primo gems. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Frieza. It's Frieza. There's even a song named after him. You know what the song is called? Frieza. It's by a band called Maximum the Hormone. Assume losing 50-50 and going full pity, it's like $300 per constellation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're looking at the average, like $1,200-1,500. If you get really lucky, you can do it in like $400 to $500. And then, yeah, if you're bringing R5s into the conversation, that's an even bigger can of worms. Actually, it's not as bad anymore, so it's probably about the same for R5s, unironically. Because it used to be much worse. Anyway, they're training their flying skills too. Well, no. Akko Middle's just focusing on running away from it all. So, he might have been hiding instead. Forget about those brats. I can see your talent, clear as day. Try training a little more when you get the time. Who knows? The flying squad might come knocking at your door. I'll try my best. That's good to hear. I hope I catch you flying again. Good luck, young warrior. That was weird. Why are you retired? Alright, let's work our way up. Common chest.
Dividing the loot is often a cause
Exquisite
of
chest.
conflict.
Alright, chat.
Luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Hold! We did it! We got it so early this time. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you love to see it. Oh my god. The scary thing is that looking at it now and thinking about it, there's a good chance that we burned through a lot more of the... There's just not that many big chests in this neck of the woods. I'm kind of getting that impression that there's actually just not that many big chests here. I went to the wrong waypoint. If I remember, I have this one marked. It's right here. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. This is the good shit. You'll love to see it. And there's the door. Oh, this is the door that Foxy glitched through, right? You could, like, glitch through it, like, by using Twirly Whirly or some shit. But we don't need to do that, because we... Oh, let's do that thing we did last time. I want to make sure that all of them are not marked proper, or not, like, marked as new. This is much faster, actually. Auroron should have both marked. Okay, we have nothing new. I want to make sure all the new ones are unmarked, or there's nothing new marked, so I can see exactly what is new. And there's another elixir. Yeah, that was infinitely smoother than the last time, but I actually think there was less chests. I think there were less checks for it this time compared to the other ones. All right, so let's see the new ones. Actually, would be pretty good for a Milani, so I'm gonna lock that. Actually, that if we ever decide to get Milani, like that's probably the kind of piece you're looking for. And that one's just Garbo. That one's just Garbo. That's Gorbonzo. Again, that's a Milani one. Like if you're going down that path, like I mean, like that's a Milani piece. Yeah, maybe we're just maybe the game's telling us just get Milani. These ring fragments are not as crazy as the previous version was. No, for sure. That or we just got incredibly lucky. And that's pretty bad too. So a couple of okay pieces, but only if we want to run Milani. That's okay, actually. That's not bad. And then we get... That one's really bad. That's so close to being okay. That's pretty bad. And that's mediocre. Compared to the other ones we got, I'm not too hard pressed on that one. Still, that's okay. If when Milani gets a rerun, we might maybe we'll have to consider her because we have so many good Milani pieces. But I feel like she's just going to get relegated to the same spot Nuvi's in. She'll just be put in the relatively OP pile, which is kind of unfortunate.
Time to go.
Ooh, I did not mean to super jump.
Come at me while you still can.
Who's talking to me? He's just like,
Here comes.
it was so clear and crisp.
All ice
Here
on
comes.
So, unfortunately, there's just not too much left to do now. Damn, I was kind of hoping I could stall that a little longer. That was just, we blazed through that like shit, man. And we don't have any major like things we're working on until next patch, or not like next patch in particular, but like next half, because then we get to work on the weapon. Damn. Same reason for considering Milani rerun for adding the artifacts for her. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like it's a decent idea. I don't know. I guess we could maybe do we can plan out a run for Dory. Like, the Dory build's ready to go. Maybe, like, as much as I really like the bonus damage I get from this, or from Rosaria, how long does her burst actually last for? 8 seconds. If we were to say use... And, oh, actually, for point of reference, yours lasts 15, so 15 seconds if we were to do Charlotte. Hypothetically, if we were to jam Charlotte in here in place of Rosa. It would be a damage loss, not by a big margin, but it'd be a slight damage loss in favor of hopefully significantly better. I'm gonna find her this way. This is much better. She's 81. She's way near the front. Hazo. If we get C6 Hazo, as soon as C6 Hazo shows up on this account, I think we want to do a follow-up on him. That, or we're gonna do a follow-up on Burning Hazo. So I think with Emily, the Burning Hazo is pretty good. So crazy question. My luck for the Natlan characters have been crap. I only have the free one. Do I even look at trying to get the Pyro Archon? Well, mathematically speaking, wouldn't that mean that like you have like at least one guarantee saved up? What else have you been spending your wishes on? Like, where is your guarantees gone? Like, you've had to have spent them somewhere then, right? If you don't have a guarantee. Otherwise, you should just have a guarantee for her. Hu Tao. Honestly, if you just went for Hu Tao, going for Mavika might not be your best interest. Like, hell, I'd probably just opt to go try to get Zhongli instead, honestly. Because he's better for Hu Tao, but, you know. I mean, it's probably worth going for. Especially if the banners end up being good. How about this? Let's wait until the 4-star lineup gets shown off, and then we'll talk about it again. I think we let the 4-stars stew a little bit, and then see how it goes. 12 seconds, and 4 seconds? I could have swore this lasted longer. Freezing point position. Comprehensive. It really only lasts 4 seconds, huh? Alright, well, let's try it. Let's cut Rosaria, and we're gonna put in Charlotte and see what happens.
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
So we have a team. Unfortunately, there's just nothing really to test this team on, because it doesn't really work on bosses, and regular enemies die too fast a lot of the time. And if I try it on, like, a local legend, they're not frozen long enough to get good value. I was thinking about trying to get C1, C2 on Zhongli. Oh, if you already have Zhongli and you're going for cons, they're not worth it. Zhongli suffers from old character syndrome. His cons are garbage. He's got some really trashy cons. They're not good. Unfortunately, so they don't actually really make him all that more interesting. Sad but true. Sad but true. So, if that's the case, I'd say just try for the Mavika, if anything. What's the worst that'll happen? You lose the 50-50 again? Well, you would have lost it on someone else anyway, so I wouldn't stress too hard about it. But let's definitely wait until the 4-star lineup see how it looks. And see what, like, might be coming along in the future, because maybe our tunes change a little bit. Aiko, you are very late on that message. I feel like you're living very far in the past. Where can I find a good large enemy that is freezable? This is rough. This is rough. There's the Doritos. Those Dorito enemies I think would work. Oh, Wyab? Oh, Wyab could work. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Wyab would work. Good call, thank you. Their shield is a bit of a pain in the ass if that comes up, but it's not the biggest problem, actually. Because they are absolutely freezable. Very good call, thank you. I'm going to pull in the next set of banners. I want official C6, and I want... You want a con for Yao Yao? Tricky. That is a tricky situation. Yeah, so your options are go for Nervalette or go for Zhongli cons.
Rain outlines your fate.
Say cheese! Here's the goods!
definitely a slight problem with testing on these guys.
Hold that pose.
Is they they can drain energy, which for extended rotations isn't great. Not terrible though. They give me a good baseline, and the baseline looks very good. I do not like the spin to win character. Well, you know, he's not actually spin to win. He's more like spin to have a seizure. Have you taken a look at the 4-star banner history info? Oh shit! No, I didn't. Oh my goodness, you are so... Ao, you are on point today. So is Freakification, for that matter. You guys are absolutely killing it. Where is Ao's message? Was it before or after? No, it was... Where is it? I cannot find it now. Ah, found it. Oh my god, this might be very painful to read. Hold on, is there a way I can make this night mode, dark mode? Oh god, tell me this goddamn thing has a dark mode. Sweet mother of mercy, tell me this has a dark mode. Now let's see how this goes, because my struggle of the way up in the Spiral Abyss. We'll take a look at it in a second. I just gotta see if I can find a dark mode for it. Oh god. If not, y'all getting flashbanged. It's Google Spreadsheets. It is. Does Google Spreadsheets have dark mode? Does Google Services have dark mode? Because oh my god. Google Services, please tell me. Data, personal info. No, I want dark mode. I want dark mode. No. Alright, chat. Flashbang. Behold! Jesus Christ, that's bright. Ah, sorry, chat. Alright, so how do we read this thing? Let's first figure out how to read it. So, left side is all the characters, and the right side is the list of patches. And then there's a number that indicates just how long it's been before they've gotten a rerun. Is this really the full list of 4 stars? That's crazy. I feel like there should be more, but I guess there's not, huh? This is an awesome spreadsheet. It very much is. It's read only, so I don't think so. I don't think I have the ability to do that, unfortunately. Well, maybe I can. I don't know. Can we zoom in a little bit on this? Yeah, we can. Alright, cool. Okay, zoomed in a little too aggressively. There we go. That's better. Alright, so... He even has them organized by the banners that they shown up on, like what 5 stars they came with. Alright, so... The number indicates how long it's been since they've had a rerun. One side love between me and Foxy. Which side? Okay. Who has been a long time? Official is longer than I thought. 21. And then Chongus is pretty... Oh. 1 second, chat. My new phone's ringing. Oh, never mind. It's a spam call. It was from my old my own phone service provider probably calling, how do we get you back? And it's like, maybe you get your customer service not to be a jackass towards me. Hazo's whack, by the way. Oh yeah, let's go find Hazo. Let's go find Hazo. He should be... 26. Not as high as I expected. Is he the highest? Like wow, Hazo's right alongside Mika. That's crazy. Mika is quite a bit newer than Hazo. And he's been gone for almost as long. That's wild. God damn. How many reruns has Heizo even had? 1, 2... He's only run 3 times, and then he disappeared. What the hell? That's crazy. So who's due for one right now? Who else is due? Charlotte's due. She's not rerun, period. She's never rerun, so Charlotte's due for one. And I could definitely see her on the next banner. Sayu was looking pretty high. Ooh, yeah, Sayu's sitting at 22. She's up there right on the... Like I said, Fischl and Chongyun are both really high as well. That's surprising. Like, Fischl typically reruns pretty frequently, so seeing her go that long without coming back is pretty crazy. So, Fischl has been gone since 4.1. Fischl's been gone for over a year. Wow. Fischl's been gone for a long time. That's crazy. Yeah, you know what? People, I think, if anyone ever complains about Fischl getting too many reruns ever again, just show them this and be all like, no, you're full of shit. No, you're just wrong. I think you can buy Fischl in January. I'm pretty sure that's checkable. I'm pretty sure we could check that out if we wanted to. What else is on here? So, I wonder what character reruns the most. Noelle gets a lot of runs. Damn, Noelle's run a lot. Rosaria ran a lot for a while, and then she kind of like fell off. Fischl and Zhongling and Shincho. If they're not running together, they're like right after one another. That's funny. And then they're slowly start spreading apart before coming back together again. And then they split up again. Ah, just like an unhealthy relationship. I'm going to pull for Nuvi. And if I lose my 50-50, I'm going to save. Not a terrible idea. Not a horrid idea. Huh. Xinyan's been getting a lot of reruns recently. That's interesting. Toma reruns a lot. Look at Toma. Toma reruns a lot. Look at that guy. He's never gone for more than 10 patches. Like, he's always coming back. Cookie had a bit of a long stint there for a bit, and then she came back. Who has had the longest stint of being missing? Is it Heizo right now? Is Heizo hold the record, or is there someone else who might have disappeared for a long time prior? Like, what is the biggest number on this list? And I think it's Heizo. I'm willing to bet it's Heizo, but like, even Razor wasn't even gone for that long, and he's Razor. Toma's very good, though. Toma is a very good and flexible character who I think doesn't really get a lot of love. Oh no, I dropped a Crumby. Mika will be in a week. Yes, Mika comes next patch. With Heizo! Wait, no, hold on, does he? Oh no, Mika will be the highest number in a week. Yeah, because he's not next patch, sorry. Heizo's next patch. I misspoke. Heizo's next patch. So, he tops out at 26, and then Mika ties. Which means Mika is now going to be the character longest without a rerun. Let's check Goro. Goro would be a good place to start, because he only shows up with like one character. 21, 13, 8. Even Goro has had more reruns, but I think it's because Ito reruns a lot. Like, Ito shows up quite a bit. Like, if we check Goro alongside this history, Goro shows up with Ito, and then he shows up again with Ito, and then he shows up again with Ito, and then he disappears for a while, comes back after 21 with, you guessed it, Ito. Ito reruns about as much, it runs as much as he does. Hey Bricken, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Making eggs and cheese. Oh, hell yeah. Him and his girlfriend Eula will be the longest rerun time for a character. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. So, highest numbers... Yeah, most don't go over 20. Most don't go that long. It's really Mika and... Why Heizo, though? Heizo weirds me out. Because, like, Heizo's pretty good, right? I just thought you were... No need to apologize. I just thought you were really excited about eggs. Okay. Is there any logical reason? Goro and Yunjin? Ooh, where's Yunjin land in this? No, the Yunjin doesn't go over 13. Like, her highest is 13. She's never gone that long. And her and Goro ran together once, actually, which is funny. You're gonna have to make sure you make your Heizo at least as good as my Noelle. Don't worry, we'll make it happen. We'll get you there. Is there any logical reason, like just looking at this information, is there any logical reason why Heizo has not rerun? Oh, hey, look at that. These three characters ran together. Just like a nice, neat little row. What a nice little rerun. They're in sync. What in God's name made them forget about Heizo? Do you think they actually just forgot he existed? Bad timing or synergy? Well, that's the thing, though. He's really synergistic with a lot of characters. Because he's Animo. He's just a generic... He can just, at worst, be a generic Animo character. Which is fine. I guess he would not fit with the 5-star lineup, maybe? Maybe they just roll a dice? No, they usually have... There's two reasons why a character is on a banner. Either they are synergy for that character, with the examples of, like, Goro and Farazan, very commonly run with the same kind of character, the same caliber of character, or they're similar to the 5-star in the case of Razor. Razor has run alongside... let me see if I can find Razor. If Razor runs... He has run alongside Eula more than once, I'm pretty sure. Thankfully, this is easily checkable. Well, actually, hold on. How many runs? Where is her reruns? So we have Eula here, no Razor. Eula should then run again with Albedo eventually. Oh wait, no, that was the rerun. Hold on, where's her... Huh. Okay, well, I'll just use that one example. That one example still does work. The Razor running with Eula, just because they are very similar. So if you get... Say, if you get Razor and you got Eula's weapon, they pair nicely. So it's not a common thing, but it is a thing. When they're similar characters. DPS with a DPS. Too much DPS? Maybe? I think they might have been to farm FOMO. He didn't have a stellar initial reception. Which I wonder why. Why was he not liked? Was he just because he was a 4-star DPS? Was it because they changed his design? Because I know that's always a point of contention. Make him more valuable and sought after by not rerunning him for a long time, I guess. But man, this is an absurd amount of time. Like, even, like, I think, like, this... Hold on, let's go find him again. Like, even, like, here is ridiculous. I mean, I liked him. I know you liked him. So, it's interesting, though. But let's see. Let's actually look through this. Let's find a character. Let's find a banner that he makes sense on. So, not really here. Definitely not here. Heizo makes sense here. I think Heizo with this banner makes a lot of sense. I think Heizo here makes some sense as well. Here, you could make an argument for burning stuff, but it's very, very niche. Not here. Definitely here. This banner right here, the Furina Siegewin, that screams Heizo. Can't see. I'll try to read... I was blocking it, wasn't I? I'll try to read them out loud until we're at the point where you can see them, but it looks like you should be able to see them now. Oh, hold on. I dropped a crumby. No, I gotta vacuum my room today. So, this banner, though. Oh, this banner, too, actually. If you go down to the Wanderer one, he lines up with Wanderer really well, because he could just, be the Wanderer clone. Zoom in a bit, too? Sure. There we go. Yeah, sorry, it's very small. So, the ones that you missed out on, I was pointing to this one, the one with these two. This, like, the 5.0 lineup he makes sense with. It's fringe, it's niche, but he does make some sense. You can make an argument for this lineup with Yelan. But this one in particular, yeah, this Screams would have been fine for Hazo. This would have been perfect for him. Anything with Wanderer makes some sense. Because, like I said, he's basically a Wanderer clone. So he can use the weapon. Let's see if we keep going. Anything with the Geo characters? No. This one, not really. Maybe here, because it's an Animo DPS and a Catalyst, a good Catalyst character that's a support. It doesn't really make sense here. Kind of a Shogun. I would pair him with a Shogun pretty quickly. Not so much there. Definitely not there. Again, here, like this is prime. 4.6 Hazo makes sense. No, Hazo does not make sense in that one. That was 4.6 was the House of the Hearth patch. Oh, unless you mean second half. If you mean second half, yes. Because I said second half. I was pointing to second half, not to first half. Sorry, my bad. Wanderer runs with Farazan, so 3 Animos is kind of weird. I don't know, though. That's just my thoughts. Is it that weird, though? Think about it. Think about how much sense that makes, actually. You have a 5-star DPS, a 4-star DPS, and the premium Animo support that they both want. Both of them want Farazan. That makes perfect sense to have a lot of Animo now. I can see both sides, don't get me wrong. I don't actually think you're wrong, by the way. I think I see your argument, and it makes sense. But think about that, though. Wouldn't it make sense that if you were going to put an Animo, if you're putting a very Animo-reliant support, that it should be a heavy banner for Animo? Like, wouldn't it be good to have an additional Animo character, so if you don't get Wandeezy, you can at least be like, okay, well, at least I got Hazo, so I can still use my Farazan that I got. Food for thought, right? Something to think about. Then there's not really any that I think are really all that good for a while. I mean, you can argue with Zhongli, I guess, but it's not really. Same with this one, kind of meh. Again, another Wandeezy one with Kokomi. Again, perfect. Would have been perfect. And then there was solo Wandeezy and Coco Fish. Literally would have been perfect. And as we keep going, I mean, you can put him with Dehya. He's a good match with Dehya. Doesn't really make sense in the Animo, the Cryo patch. But then we start going further back to before he even came out, if we keep going. But, like, yeah, you see it, though, right? Like, there was many opportunities for him to come out within these 26 banners. So, 13 patches. 13 whole-ass patches. Nothing. Second half of 3.7. What a journey it's been. It's been a while. Yeah, that's his last rerun. Second half of 3.7. Damn. Did you say Hazo and Dehya? Like, as a pairing? Yes. They play nice with one another. Hazo likes really easy access swirls. So, if you have a good off-field character that can just apply an element relatively free of charge, Hazo likes them. And, on top of that, Hazo is a bit fragile, so having the damage absorption is good. Punching and kicking. Exactly, it's literally Team Punch. You have Dehya throwing out the rights and lefts, and then you have Hazo's meaty right. Like, he throws his straight punch. You know, you throw Bennett in there, and you literally have Team Punch. It works, that's why I have Cookie too. Cookie's solid for it. He's not the best. She's not the best for it. Not necessarily because she's bad at it, but mostly just because there's a few other characters that do it better. And she's usually better used elsewhere. Call Hazo and Dehya team Tevat fighter. Are they the... Are together, they're the Ryu and Ken. That makes sense, I like it. Punch, elbow, triple kick, spin kick, Hadoken. Yes. Wait. Impact fighter. Wait, hold on. No, this might be better. No, dude. Bricken, you're fired. Genshin, third impact. Or second impact. It's literally Genshin second impact. Come on, dude. You know, Street Fighter third strike, Street Fighter second impact. Come on, dude. This shit writes itself. I'm disappointed. Brick it. Expect better of you, man. Literally, you're fired. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Mika got his first rerun after Hazo got his last rerun. That is, yes, literally literally immediately after, patch right after, because that's when Eula finally got her mystical rerun. Now, too bad it doesn't have the counter for the 5 stars as well. Like I'd have to count it manually. Unless it does. No, it doesn't. It's too bad there's not a 5-star counter baked into this, but I'm fried from the gym. I was there for an hour and a half. Let's say you try to walk it off. Yeah, I would. It'd be easy. You want to know why? You want to know why, Bricken? Hold on. I'm gonna show you why. Let me get my mixer open so this actually plays on stream. If this is the concern you have, and you need to think of Street Fighter on the fly, give me a sec. You just gotta make sure you listen to this. Just throw some of this on, man. And if you're not thinking, you can't like think straight after your gym grind, and you got this in the background, I don't know what you're doing. Also, Street Fighter should be on the brain at that point because you're listening to Guile's theme. It's my favorite version of Guile's theme, by the way. No, I shouldn't get copy strike for this. Small chance, I shouldn't. Because this is right out of Street Fighter 4. So it should be fine. It should be fine. I'll see if I get copyright dinged, but I doubt it. But, like, I mean, like, it's the best version of this theme, right? Like, everyone knows this. It's just the best version of it. I mean, what do you want from me? I'm but a mortal man. I'm a simple man. Fun fact, for those in the chat, this song, if you were around when I was like, if you're around my age, you might be aware of the meme, Guile's theme goes with everything. And it's true, this song goes with everything. You can put this song to just about anything and it works. Unironically. This song is written by the same woman who does the music for Kingdom Hearts. This was like, I believe, her first major project was Street Fighter 2. So a lot of the most iconic themes from the Street Fighter series also came from the person who wrote the music, which is really funny. She is a legend, Yoko Shimomura. She is an absolute legend. Like, everyone remembers Guile's theme, but no one talks about the other ones. Like Ken's theme is so good. It's so good. Like, Street Fighter music is so good. But everyone only talks about Guile's theme. It's so good! It makes you want to punch a car until it explodes. Maybe like uppercut it a couple times, throw a fireball at it, like damn! Music is over the voice? Yeah, I know! I figured it was a little loud, but you know what? It was to make a point anyway. I'll turn it down though. It was for the bit. Hashtag justice for Aiko. What for what? What's the justice for? What do you need justice for? How about this one? Let's see if I get copyright dinged. I'm like literally just testing the waters. Like, go on, let's see if I'm getting copyright dinged today. Let's do it. I don't have the inside of Logan Foxy. What does that even mean? What side? About this one. Let's just go through. I'm just going through the whole soundtrack now. I don't know why. I played this game so goddamn much when I was a kid. I was mainly my older brother's punching bag. So like when I was like really young, I learned how to play Street Fighter by my brother kicking the shit out of me in Street Fighter because he's a lot older than me. Bison's theme. It's sort of funny though. It's just going through these and getting a little nostalgic because, like I said, I used to play this game a lot when I was a kid. Why was every track a banger? I don't know. 7 Force from Gen Star Heroes. Oh yeah, 7 Force is amazing. It's also one of the best bosses ever made. Guys of cringe, you're cringe. That's probably not going to get copyright game. That's the arranged version. That might get copyright. The only problem with the 7 Forces theme is that it was on the Genesis. The Genesis sound chip is a little crunchy. It's cool though. They did like everything right with it. But I can go on these like all day, but anyway, my controller disconnected. Well, at least we know the next set of banners. To get back on track, we do know the next set of banners. Oh, hey, we're getting fun trial challenges. How dare you? How dare you call them fun? How do you live with yourself? You got yourself. You don't know if they're fun. How dare you assume? Anyway, we at least know that Fischl and Hazo both... And yeah, all three of these characters are due for reruns, actually. It's funny. That's cringe. Yeah, they're youngins. So, it's interesting, though, even just, like, looking at this compared to what we were just looking at, right? Yao Yao, Fischl, and, oh, jeez. It's so small. Like, yeah. Hazo, 26, Fischl, 21, and Yao Yao is 14. Probably the most, like, reasonable one here, when you think about it. 7 patches is a fair amount of time. Like, goddamn. And it's a good lineup, too, honestly. All these characters are great. 7 Force as a boss has phases that scale with the difficulty setting in the game. It was both a way to prove you're playing on the hardest or easiest difficulty. Yep, you only got to see all 7 phases of 7 Force if you were playing on the hardest difficulty. And it was absolutely vile. Love that boss fight. It's so good. Obviously eyeing the Hazo cons, but I have 13 fates. Ooh, is that it? No primos? No pre-momos lying around either? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's kind of rough. Also, so funny that Fischl got her last rerun on a newbie rerun as well. Which is interesting, too, because her and newbie, like, they go well together, but, like, it's not, like, her prime, it's not, like, her best spot, you know? Like, she's not the best one for him, which is interesting. Imagine being young. Nope, couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. Hardly. Uh-oh. I guess that's why you've been going pretty hard on the Genshin lately. That makes sense. You gotta get those resources while you can. Ruh-roh. Gotta get some teeth. We're collecting teeth and whistles.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then.
Ring cutter.
My timing was off. I'm a fool.
Rain outlines your
It's a little awkward because I have to wait on purpose.
Yes, you are.
This is a good setup, though. I don't know if it's going to be better or worse with the Charlotte. We'll have to do some testing on this. I actually think the best one's going to be, like, Kaya. I have a suspicion that, like, Kaya is going to be one of the best options for it, but if we had C6, it would definitely be the best. If Kaya was C6, we actually... Oh, wow, we C4. Wow, I have so many Kaya cons. That's crazy. Yo, if we had his C6, though, we could definitely say Kaya's the best for it. Pretty much, plus almost on the verge of burnout. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, you don't want to overdo it. Any confirmation for Chronicled in 5.3? Not yet. We probably won't have any official confirmation until the special program. Guys, guess how many pulls I've gotten in Honkai Star Rail since 2.7 started? At least one. Like, at least one. How long does your burst last normally? 8-second duration, and I believe the con gives it up to an extra 15 seconds. But you have to be killing shit. Do we ever try Kaya? Is Kaya ever good enough for this? 1 isn't a number. What do you mean 1 isn't a number? Excuse you? Excuse me? 1's not a number? Bailiff! Remove his nostrils. $22 for the hell of it. That seems reasonable. Would you ever buy a Kayakon from the shop? If we were at C5, I would be probably all over it, but given that we're at C6, or C4, I don't know. I mean, I guess we can. We're going for a weapon, which is a bit rough. You know what? I think we do. I think this is worth. That's actually a good idea. You know what?
Huh?
Thank you, AO. 1's not a number. Get out of here with that nonsense. Good lord. We're very close to that C6. I know, let's just roll on the standard banner until he shows up. Although I could try it with him. I feel like on paper he makes a lot of sense, right? He's relatively strong. His energy generation is phenomenal. I'd have to rebuild him a little bit. Actually, I don't even have to rebuild him that hard. Because I can run him crit rate. I can run him... Hold on, I gotta... Am I tracking it already? I think I am. Yeah, I'll just grab the stuff I have on her at the moment. There we go. The only thing is, I just need to level up this crit rate hat. Which, unfortunately, I don't really have the resources for, but hopefully it's good enough. Because I do want to run him on Fav's sword, but if I can't run him on Fav's sword, I can probably just throw him on, like... You know, just something that's generically good. Or, like, generic, just like a stat weapon. You know, like Ishin, or... Hell, the flute, even. This thing. Wolffang. But, yeah, we'll cross that bridge a little later, I guess. But I think I want to try out Kaya in this team slot next time. I think he's going to make sense. Why not run him on Golden Troop? Golden Troop? Why would I run him on Golden Troop? Make your case right now. I'm very confused. Why would I run it on Golden Troop? Golden Troop doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense at all. Golden Troop only buffs skill damage. Noblesse, maybe, but Well, no one on the attack scales. No one on the team scales with attack, though. It doesn't buff. Yeah, it only buffs skill damage off field. Yeah, it doesn't buff his burst. Yeah. Yeah, no go on that one. He is not a golden troop guy. Yeah, no, all his damage off field is on skill. He has a good skill. His skill actually hits really hard. It doesn't really synergize with that though. But and Noblesse doesn't really make any sense because no one on this team really scales with attack other than Shincho. Because she's mostly EM scaling. He scales with a mix of ER and attack, given his build. Kaya scales on attack, I guess, but we're not using him for damage. And Dory's not scaling on attack, we're using her on EM. Yeah, his burst is a burst. His burst is burst damage. There's no funkiness with Kaya's burst. His burst is a burst, his skill is a skill. But, yeah, I want to run him on Instructors, though. The Instructors is for the 120 EM for Dory. Shincho scales with attack. Shincho's an attack scaler. Purely attack. The only reason I say he scales with ER at this point is because I'm running him on this set. Which gives him 25% elemental burst damage based on his ER. Technically HP, but not his damage, though. The only thing that scales on HP is this little dinky heal. Yeah, it's just this heal. This heal is a little bit of HP scaling. Emblem of Severed Impact. Yeah, pretty much. Like, if anything, if I wanted to make his damage as good as possible, I'd just throw him on Emblem. But the idea is this is a Shatterbloom team. So I want to get Dory's EM as high as possible, and Instructors is a phenomenal way of doing that. So I figure throw Instructors on him. As long as I can maintain his energy at a relatively good level with a little bit of crit rate for Fav. And again, if this doesn't work out, I have alternatives, right? Like, I could do Sack. I could flip him over to Sack Sword. I could put him on just a generic weapon. I could maybe even throw him on this thing. It's not, like, ideal for him necessarily, but it's fine. Because his skill is very good. So. That Dinky Heal is, like, the same as a Furina Tick, to be fair. True, but you only get 3 of them. You only get 3 of them, and they don't happen very often, because they only happen with his Swords Break. So, usually you get, like, 6, 12, 18%, 3 ticks. Which is fine. It's good. It's just not really worth building around. I giggled at Dinky Heal. I mean, that's what it is. It's a Dinky Heal. It's a respectable heal, but it's dinky. Because it's, you know, very limited. It's fine. Sprix didn't R5 the pipe. Listen! I just don't want to go fishing. But, like I said, this is a good passive. This is great. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's just not necessary to build around. But yeah, so I think we go with this set. I just have to level it up. That's the big thing. I gotta level up some of it because I want the crit rate. If we can't get the crit rate quite high enough, like I said, I flip them over to the pipe. Then we have to level up the pipe. And, we have to level up the pipe. More weapons leveling up. Woo! That's exactly what we needed in our lives, right? More weapons? Yeah? He's slandering my son. I'm slandering no one! I'm telling the truth! Why are you booing? You know I'm right. It's not like, you would never build around this heal. It's too inconsistent to build around. You'd build around everything else, because everything else is amazing. 29% damage reduction. Like a 700%... yeah, like a 700% ratio on this sucker. His skill has a 700% attack ratio. Increased by 50% when you have your burst on. Is stupid. It's perfectly consistent. Perfectly inconsistent. Consistently inconsistent. Yeah, it happens 3 times. Every, like, 6 minutes. No, it's good. It's good. He just, like, why would you ever stack health when you can, you know, Why stack health when you can just kill them? Why would I put health on him for this heal when I can just put a bunch of attack and just one-shot everything? It's like, hey look, a relative threat. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. Like, what are we arguing here? I mean, he's a lot more graceful about it than I am, but I just imagine him just crush. Me crush. Shincho crush. Shincho smash. I'm saying you're wrong. I can hardly roll a piece. You're saying I'm wrong. Them's fighting words. I'll fight you. We're gonna throw hands? You're not saying... Oh, I'm not saying you're wrong. I can just hardly roll a piece without 2 rolls of health. To be fair, on Shinsho, if you hit health, you're not terribly upset about it. It's like, oh no! Anyway. I'd win. Ma'am, I can throw you. I'm pretty sure I could throw you. Just... throw you like Donkey Kong throws barrels. But, all joking aside, yo, he gets just 20% Hydro bonus. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that crazy? The lad just gets 20% Hydro bonus for free. For point of reference. This is so much faster. Arlecchino does get double that, but she has to give up being healed. Oh my god, it would look like that. Dun, 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 dun. But anyway, yeah, he gets like half of what she gets, but she's not allowed to get healed anymore. To get that kind of value. Shit's crazy, man. Excuse me, I'm wheezing. Like the Pokemon? Yo, Weezing's an okay Pokemon. Not in Gen 1, he's terrible in Gen 1. Alright, let's go ahead and let's shift gears for a moment, shall we? Genshin. Genshin. Alt F4. There you go. Or Nuvi wheezing. He does wheeze. Well, yeah, it's after 2 o'clock. I've been streaming for 4 hours already. Always Eula? You're always wrong, because it's always Albebo. Oh, it is a Mondstadt character that is older than Albebo. Could be Amber. Diluc? I guess it's Diluc. No. Oh? Mondstadt Pyro that's not Diluc or Amber and came out in 1.0. Klee. Yeah, Klee's 1.0. She is 1.0, isn't she? I always forget she's 1.0. Ooh, that was a scary one. Could not have been Benny, actually. No sword. Yeah, Pyroventi? Yeah, totally. Daily Abibibi. Oh, come on! What the hell is that? What is that? How am I supposed to, like... There's nothing there! Is it actually Eula? Okay, fine. You know what, Foxy? If it's actually Eula... Oh my god. Foxy, are you okay? Foxy, are you okay? How long have you been staring at this icon? No, listen. I might be willing to give him this one. He always bets Eula. This is not out of the ordinary. But now I'm just wondering, how long have you been staring at this icon for? And he's just sitting there going, I've been staring at the icon for 16 hours straight. Are you good, buddy? Are you good, dude? Should I be worried? Oh, God. The skies are clear and the sun is bright. Fine weather for a showdown. Oh, God, who says this? This is Cujo, isn't it? This is a weird one. This is Kujo-Sara, isn't it? It is.
The skies are clear, and the sun is bright. Fine weather for a showdown.
I remember this one because we made a joke. It's like a Shogun, but down. Yeah, we had this one before, exactly. I'm like, that's how I remembered it. It's like it's a good time for a Shogun, but down. Yeah, I know, right? Kind of fits the Ito vibe a bit more, but like I remember this came up a while back, and we had a similar reaction of being all like, "That's not Kujo. She doesn't say that." Oh no, I remember that joke. You remember the joke more than the quote. That's funny. Burb. Also Kujo? You know, just for the sake of funny, I'm gonna also go Kujo, but this could be a bunch of characters. Burb with glasses. Okay, so probably, unless it means nerd. Cloud Retainer? Oh yeah, Cloud Retainer is Burb with glasses. You are absolutely right. I believe you're correct. Yep. She is Burb with glasses. Yeah. In hindsight, you're like, yeah, there really wasn't anyone else. Hey, Mosa. Awkward timing. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Well, that was it. That's stream. Mosa's here, guys. We can wrap stream up now. Mosa just got here. We can finally leave. I'm kidding. No, I'm just bad timing. We'll wrap up stream. So, as always, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Tomorrow, there is no stream, unfortunately. I'll be spending my day at the hospital with my dad while he gets a consultation for amputation. So, that'll be awkward. I'll let you know how it goes on Wednesday. Alright, have a good day at work, man. Thanks for hanging out, Bricken. And thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. As always, cheers. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And until then, stay out of trouble. Keep your nose clean. Stay hydrated. And always wash your hands after a meal. So, have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.